Yeah, we are back, people, man. Big up to everyone inside. Been a good week, man. It's been a good week. And Liverpool decided they wanted to do business while I was away. So I couldn't cover it. I could only see what, Fabrizio and all of the other guys, Owensteins and Ben Jacobs and all these guys have been saying. But we're here to chop it up, man. The main G's in the building, Savage as well. Cav is there, painting today. And also having beef on Twitter, which is mental. I don't know why Cav is beefing on Twitter, but he's beefing people on Twitter because of what he said. I'll tell everyone what he said in a bit. But Sav, how are you first and foremost, man?
Good, man. Yeah, man. I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. Well, he's beefing my boy, bro, because he can get dark real quick.
You know when Cav does his annual tweet, I say annual tweet. After the game, if he's disgusted by the performance, there's a tweet. Sometimes before the game, if there's a lineup, there's a tweet. And if he thinks he wants to voice his concerns about something, there's a tweet. Obviously, Yan Diomande, there's a certain price that Liverpool decided that they want to go and offer. And he said, listen, I wouldn't go any higher than this. Liverpool, leave. First comment I read was, shut up. I said, wow. Okay.
He's being disrespectful, man.
I said, yo, why is I'm beefing Cav? He just voiced his opinion. Big up to everyone though in the building. I hope you guys have been blessed as well, man. And make sure your mental health and that check. I haven't seen you guys in a week, so hopefully you guys have actually gone out and did something, man. I heard the weather has been great all week, so hope you guys been getting your steps in, workout in, hydration in. But yeah, Sav, man. Even Cav's out here beefing people over Yan Diomande, man. I say beefing people, they're beefing him for no reason.
Yeah, whoever's talking shit to my boy, suck him on, bro. That's what I'm saying. So, on that straight away, blood. They ain't having it, bro. Man, really disrespectful in that. But anyway, yeah, man. What man can't have their opinions in that? No, that's what we're on.
That's what we're on, bro.
Listen, everyone ain't as gassed as other people about this youth, bro. Like it's not a problem. At the end of the day, he ain't even a Liverpool player, so it's all opinions and hopes and dreams and faith at the moment, bro. If he ends up at Liverpool fans will support him, innit? Simple.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure that somebody will find some excuse to call him a pussyhole if he goes to another club, because how that's Liverpool fans work. Right?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to be good unless you play for Liverpool. If he ends up at Chelsea or something, oh shit anyway. Yeah, all right, bro. All right. So yeah, man. It's I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And also, like, it's not like he's like an experienced footballer who's been around a long time and people have had like enough time to see him. Not to mention he plays in the Bundesliga that not me and you, but everyone else calls the Farmers League, and that, so clearly they don't watch it. So why should they be gassed about the player then? It's fair enough. I don't see the problem.
I'm not saying you're wrong at all, but you're right, bro. Because even when I get to the, Mr. Victor, the Spanish youth that's joining, which I've watched a few games of him play, and I think he's dope. But at the same thing, and I wanted to bring this up when we get to that topic as well, just in general, a lot of players that we're looking at right now coming from the Farmers League that everyone disses and then rate the player when they land here. And I was trying to wrap my head around it, but I was just trying to understand it from that standpoint, innit? But look, we'll get to that conversation now, because I think
let's do that. Yeah, because them man are simpletons, bro. So I can't wait to talk about it because they're annoying.
But yeah, Yan Diomande, bro, Dean's guy. Big up to Dean as well, bro. His guy that he wants to join Liverpool, but for some reason, I don't know. I don't know if everyone's sharing the same love, bro. Like for the youth. I think he's actually really good. I think he's had a really good World Cup so far. But is it the price where I think everyone's losing their mind over? Because the price is going to be over. I think it's going to be at least £100 million. I think we tried to do the 85 million euros thing. Well, 85 million, which is about 100 whatever euros.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to go 100 million British pounds to sign this brother. Is that too much for a guy that's had one season? But he's got it though, Sav. I don't know, man. I think he's got it.
What's he got, bro? This geezer's, bro. What's he got? No, seriously, bro. I'm not saying anyone's opinion's wrong. It's an opinion, but we have to be. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to be that guy, but bro, he done 2 shimmies against him Capier, bro, and now this is where we're at. He did 2 shimmies, blood. I hear it. He did 2 shimmies, a good cross into the box. He wasn't even. It's not like he was rubbish. He was good in the game. He was good. Out on the pitch. He was one of the good ones. I don't care about the club's finances like that as long as we're not in fucking. You get me? We're not in liquidation. It don't really bother me like that. So, if that's the price for man like Diamond, CBI, and that coalition, if that's that's the price for my man. Then, and the club want him. Listen, these men are more equipped than me to scout these kind of players. And that don't mean that sometimes they don't get it wrong, because there's plenty of players that the club have scouted and I might not have liked him, you might not have liked him, and it ended up bad. Does that mean that we're better at their job than them? No, we're just fans, bro. We don't have all of the details to look at what they have. That's literally their job. It's not my job to find out the details of him. So if you think he looks good and you think he's got it, I don't think there's a problem with that. Because at the end of the day, we're never going to know until he becomes a Liverpool player and then he does what you think he's going to do. But if he doesn't, I'm not going to be like, oh, I told you, like, because he plays for Liverpool. So if you're hurt because he's rubbish, then I am as well. So I don't understand why people are getting at each other for their opinions. For me, I'm just very calm on modern football. It's not Diomande. He's Diamond, but it's not him in particular. It's just modern football. I don't think the way everything's system based and that, bro. The levels are not that high to me, so it's very hard for me to get like, I don't know, like very optimistic about certain players. And obviously, we'll get back to what you're saying after when we're talking about the different leagues and that. But there's something that people have about players coming from other leagues. And then when we talk about Premier League players, everyone shuts up quick, bro. Like Premier League, unless the Premier League player plays for like Man City or something, they get shut down quick. And then all the other stuff goes out the window. All of the experience and Prem Prove and all that shit goes out the window when it's somebody everyone wants. But when it's somebody they don't want, then they bring up them stuff. And I just don't think the conversation's fair. But at the end of the day, opinion's an opinion. He's obviously a good footballer. He plays for a good team. And if Liverpool want him, they want him for a reason. And it's not just Liverpool who want him. So the best team in the world at the moment, the European champions, they want him. So there's something. They just won back-to-back Champions League. There's something. Enrique, everybody wanted him at Liverpool. That means that manager wants him. There's something. So I hear that. I'm just cool at the moment on he's a very good player. When you start talking about him above other players that I've seen for a long time and experienced players, I'm just like, nah, he's not though. But I see that potential and age and all that stuff, that's on his side. So yeah, good for him.
Because obviously, yeah, you're right. He's 19 and obviously offers a lot of things that we were missing last season with Cody and Salah. They was not good enough last season at all. A lot of the opinions that we shared last season was none of our wingers could beat their players, beat their fullbacks at all last season. They couldn't dribble past them, and then when they had the opportunity to go by them, they didn't make the right decisions. So you're looking at a player now that he's still young, still gonna make some mistakes, but he's offering exactly what we were missing the whole of last season. And there was a heavy reliance on Rio for him when he came on the pitch. That was the one that was showing, I can go by the player and I can make a good decision. So when you're looking at that, I think a lot of Liverpool fans will be on side like, yeah, he's gonna be the one for us. But then some are like, but he's only 19. What is he? He hasn't done enough yet to warrant that type of money, especially when we go and speak about Victor Munoz as well, that we signed for like really cheap, really quick, efficient. The way that Liverpool used to, out of nowhere make these deals and sign these players. So you're looking at that going, right, you can sign him for 40 odd million, but you got to pay 100 for this guy. What is the difference?
The teams that they play for. It's a massive difference. Leipzig compared to Osasuna. Bro, Osasuna just about escaped relegation last season.
Yeah.
Leipzig they're the third team of the Bundesliga over the last few years. It's Bayern, Dortmund, Leipzig. In between that, other teams will get involved in that, but that's usually the wave. So if you equate that to the Premier League, I mean, they're us, isn't it? Currently, or Man U or something like that. Obviously not in terms of the stature of the club, but that's the reason. Because one team nearly got relegated and one team didn't, and one team's a Champions League team and one team isn't. So the price is going to be different. Also, Munoz, seeming that it was only Newcastle going in for him. No one else seemed to want him. Not in a bad way. It's just that they wasn't trying to go and get him.
Yeah.
So that might be it. And I'm glad that Liverpool's back shopping like that, not because of the price. I'm just like, yeah, unearth some gems, bro. Like, these players are out here. Like, don't get me wrong. I've watched La Liga every week, so I've seen the guy play.
Yeah.
He's not one of them players that I'm like, oh, Liverpool need to get him. But now he's gonna be there. Yeah, I know what he can do. You know what I mean? It's very raw at the moment, and his output, it's not of any level yet at all. But again, he plays for Osasuna, bro. So that's just like the equivalent of us looking at a player who plays for Wolves, bro. Where we were doing that. Like, we looked at Mane and stuff that last season, and all these guys at Wolves. So it's the equivalent to me. I don't see a problem with it. For the club as a business, it's less risk, innit? It's way cheaper. So if it goes wrong, he's still young as well. The way Munoz plays football, you'll be able to sell him for more than he's just been brought for if it doesn't work out, because the prices are just going up anyway. So the system's a little bit broke. But yeah, I think that's the difference between both of them. And I think you are right. Even if people lie, the price tag does bother them.
Yeah.
I don't care about I think it's interesting, but it doesn't bother me. I remember we had that. Remember when we brought Ox and that, and everyone was like, "It's too much money."
Yeah.
And our fans were laughing at us. It didn't bother me. I just found it interesting. Like, oh, that's quite a bit of money, but it didn't bother me. And why would it? If it's ruining our club, I hear it. Endz. I hear it. Like, if 100 mil is our only budget, or say our budget's 150, and we feel like there's some other stuff to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be against it straight away, because I'm like, bro, if there's other stuff to fix, you can't be splashing that much on that player. But I hope people are remembering, even though he's not going to be the main goal scorer because we've signed the strikers for that, he is there to replace Salah, bro.
Yeah.
So that's got to be taken into account. Like, they're paying big money for someone who's supposed to replace Mohamed Salah. So what did you expect? That's the thing. Don't really matter which player it is. Like, what did you expect? Because even when I said I wanted Bowen, I thought they would have to end up buying another player, another right winger. Salah didn't have competition the whole time he's been at Liverpool on that right wing. Like, none at all, bro. Like, none at all, bro. He only started getting subbed off towards Klopp's last season, bro. So then we're looking at two other players, man. But again, didn't everyone already have a bad enough season? That season of depression. That, for me, I'm on, if you, man, are excited about any of these players, be excited about the players, innit? Why not? Because we've had a shit time. And if you're not excited, I get that you're pessimistic because we've had a shit time. Both things, let's have a nice conversation, have a laugh about it. Don't lie to me and start telling me stuff. Oh yeah, I've been watching him since he was 12, and just shut up. Although I do remember Munoz from, well, you like trafficked him. I remember that. So no, I remember it, bro. You man trafficked him. Yeah, because we took him in it.
Yeah.
And then we did what we always do. We took him and discarded him, man. We just wanted him to get away from you lot. You didn't want him. yo, big man, leave the traffickers. Come here. Now leave, blood.
Nah, he's a good player, man.
But yeah, man, I think I did ramble a bit there. But yeah, man, I see that you've watched the first Diomande game.
Yeah.
You look excited about the player. So be excited about the player then. Obviously, man's a party pooper sometimes. I hear it. You tried to party people up my whole World Cup when I told you to watch. I'm not watching the World Cup, this shit thing. But now you know you like the World Cup, bro. Sometimes it happens, bro. But for me, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just a wiser man than last season, bro. Just, man, them Liverpool fans, just enjoy yourself, bro. If you gassed about player, be gassed, innit? You get me? It's not, I don't know what corn you lot are trying to hold. We're all the same fans, bro. There ain't going to be no I told you so. If it fails, we all fail. So
that's the dark side of it, innit? Like, if he fails, we waste it. And I think that's for me, innit, Sav? Like, I want to get the player and I don't care about the money. But I can see why some fans are like, yo, why would we go and do that? Because we've had the effect of Wirtz, we've had the effect of Isak. Not even Ekitike, to be fair, because I think he's definitely done his job. He obviously kind of fizzled out near the end of the season and obviously picked up the injury. But in general, I think he's kind of covered the money that we bought him for, and he scored goals, got assists. He showed some moments of brilliance. But Isak, 145 million, nothing to kind of show for it yet. Wirtz, moments of brilliance, but kind of nothing to show for it either for 120 odd million. Mm-hmm. So for us to go out there and then go, yo, we're going to go and buy a teenager that's not really proven yet for another 100 million. I can see why some people are like, yo, allow it, man. Like, let's get back to what we were doing before and making those smart signings, 30, 40, 50 million signings. And then we can, build on it. There's no real pressure. But him coming in, especially, you're saying Salah, he is going to be the Salah replacement. A lot of people might not want to hear that, but that's what it is. He's coming in to replace Salah, bro. That's the guy that is going to be the right winger. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't hold the number 11 shirt as well. Yeah. But 100 million for a 19-year-old and the expectations you got to deliver. From my end, I'm not saying he has to get Salah's numbers. I don't think he can. I don't think anyone can, to be fair, because Salah was just special in that way. He was hungry for goals. He just wanted to score and assist. This guy might affect our team in a different way. So important moments, scoring a goal, maybe getting an assist, just being effective for a whole 90 minutes and not for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, little spurts there and there. It's about being effective for the whole game. So if he can come in and do that, and that's his price, it kind of just is what it is, man. But I'm hoping we sign him. I'm hoping whatever it is, we just pay it, get him across the line. Because I think this guy, if he carries on playing well in the World Cup, that price is going to keep increasing. And none of us want that. Because we got other areas in the team that we got to go and spend. And that extra 10, 15, 20 million could affect an area of the pitch what we wanted to go and get our number one target. But now we got to use that and go for a number 2 or maybe our number 3. And I don't want that to be the case, man. But big up Jacques.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
No, I was going to say big up Jacques, Uncle Sav, Endz, big up. Hope you're all good with you guys. Yeah, we're all good, man. Big up to you as well, man. Told you about this uncle thing as well, bro.
Yeah. Unless you've had a baby with my sister, bro, I'm not your uncle, blood. So it's loud.
Big up Jacques.
Yeah, so but yeah, man. I think that's what it is, man. ROI in it. No return on investment for the big money spenders yet.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to spend again. So I think you're right. There's a bit of fear there. But I think someone just said in the chat as well, the fear doesn't seem to be actual fear of being a Liverpool fan. It seems like fear of other fan bases and rivalry talk and all that, bro. It doesn't feel like you're actually scared because that everyone wanted money to get spent at one point. And when this season finished, the last season finished, and I was thinking that they wouldn't spend that much. But now they're showing that they will spend again. So I would expect everyone to be a bit more happy about it. But it's just one of those things, man. Liverpool's always an awkward club to be a part of. And I don't think we deserve anything from the club when it comes to them telling us certain things, but it just would be nice, innit? So us as content creators and the chat as well, we run around and put these videos together, what Liverpool need. And not all of us, but some content creators build up their own like their own objective of what Liverpool actually need, like Liverpool said it themselves, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone ends up being convinced that we need, for example, even though we think it, like we need a right back in it.
Yeah.
That didn't come from Liverpool. They never
said that. I know, you're right. Yeah, that didn't. Yeah.
Like, as far as they're concerned, we've got Frimpong, Bradley's still there, Ramsey's still there. They never said that, but everyone's convinced themselves that we need a right back. So now when money's getting spent, we're like, but we need a right back? Who said? Like, did Iraola say that? Or did he say that every player's going to get a chance and they're new to him? Everyone's convinced that we need another striker, and I am one of them because of Ekitike, but Liverpool never said that. We've got Isak, and they've probably got players that they can play in the same position. So it's a bit of an awkward one, isn't it? You know how like Man City's kind of got that. Like Marcus ain't really a striker like that. He's a striker, but he's not. So they've really got one striker, and everything revolves around Haaland, doesn't it? And if he thinks that's good enough, then you wouldn't care about that. But I think that's all it is, man. It's the same with the midfield. I'm not going to get into him anymore. It's fine, but I don't particularly. I think McAllister, for me, is kind of done at the club. But if he stays, I'm going to support him, and hopefully he does well. But just because I don't want McAllister here, the club's probably looking at him like, what do you mean I don't want McAllister? Fucking won the World Cup, bro. He's out here mopping with Messi. Yeah. Who are you talking to? You're at your desk, shut your mouth, bro. You get me? So we just make up these stuff in our head, bro. Like other clubs, some of them, they get like there's information gets given like from their clubs, and that chairmen speak out loud, and that some of their chairmen are into football, so they're happy to talk about it. Ours isn't. He likes NASCAR and baseball. So we just have to make stuff up. But we make stuff up that much that people convince themselves. Like, what? I bet you if you ask everyone, do you still need another thingy, a centre back? Everyone's gonna say yeah. The club just might be like, we don't need another fucking centre back, bro.
No, you're right, son. Because I swear, because even when you were saying the right back, I'm like, who said that? Did I make that up myself? Did I just say like, nah, we need a right back because and then I'm like, oh, that means if we gonna waste the 15, 20 million, I was saying that we can't get the right back. And I'm like, yeah, but maybe they are gonna be fit at the start of the season. Maybe the manager wants to use both of them. Maybe he goes Ramsey is his third choice. Maybe Gomez stays and you're right. You're right. Can that
yeah. I'm not even getting onto anyone. I'm just like some people push the agenda more than others, and then it's just like this is what I want. But people do forget that even though we're massive fans of the football club and that, like we don't scout the players, and the club definitely don't think of the players how we think of them. They just don't. Even players that we might not rate in it, like they're in the club for a reason. So if all the people that don't rate Tsimikas, but if he comes back and is in the club, then what? Because that means Iraola must want him in it. It's just one of those, man. So it's one of them.
Nice, man, bro. Look, big up G. I see you in the building. Big up to everyone watching as well. Yeah, I just look at the price, bro, and I'm just like, yo, if we go and spend 100 million on him and it doesn't work, I dread to think where everyone's mindset is going to be at in the coming videos, in the coming weeks, months of the season, especially if he doesn't hit the ground running. Mane scored, hit the ground running. Salah scored, hit the ground running from a winger aspect, and was a mainstay and someone that you could rely upon early doors within the team. You're going to kind of spend this type of money on him. He's going to have to deliver. Obviously, you don't have to go and score in your first game. We'll get to the fixtures as well. Even if you don't score in your first game, I need to see something from you. And I go, yeah, I can see why Liverpool spent this kind of money. As well as the added pressure of the other players that's had the season here, that they need to go and deliver as well. So you're coming into a team that the uncertainty around them with the new manager, you coming in and have to prove yourself with the type of money, with players that potentially could leave, players potentially could stay, coming into that, and hopefully you come into an environment that's now settled and ready to go. But let's see what happens.
If he does end up at Liverpool, I mean, I don't really like having this conversation because we did this with Verts, but what would your expectation be of on an output basis? I know we're not like
output,
and the thing is for me, like, I know everyone's gonna say, oh, well, if it's cost 100 mil, then I expect this from him, but I just feel like wingers are different now. Like, it's changed in the last couple of years. It's not the same. I don't think the winger output. I think all the wingers with the highest outputs they're like in the Bundesliga, innit?
Yeah.
Because even in La Liga, they're not as high. Like Vinny and that's not a system.
They're not doing their 20 and 20 and stuff like that.
The style of play, but everything is do what we need to on the wing, chip in with big goals, but get the ball to Mbappe. Yours was a little bit different because your wingers at Barca are better than your striker. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's true.
That's natural because Lewandowski got older and that, even though he was still banging in goals.
Bare goals.
And it's the same thing in the Bundesliga. Like, they've got Harry Kane in it. So of course, your assists are going to be higher because you're passing the ball to fucking Harry Kane. He's going to score.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they're chipping in with goals. But remember, Bayern Munich were battering people like 8-0 and that. Like, their goal scoring last season was over 100. So it's like, in the Premier League, yeah, we're talking about the importance of players and that, but he's replacing Salah, but he's not replacing 5 years ago Salah, 6 years ago Salah. He's replacing the Salah that just left. So if you're going to compare him to Salah when he first got there, to this diamond you just turns up, like I'm not expecting that, but I am expecting what Diaz and Gakpo did this previous season. I'm expecting that at least.
Instant impact.
Yeah, them numbers were good, and not just the numbers though. If his style of play is different and more effective in the game, then what does it matter? Because if he doppies someone on the wing and gives the ball to Wirtz passes to the striker scores, he doesn't get the assist. But I'm watching the game with my eyes. I don't mind, bro. But if everyone's expecting, I think G just said 20 goals and 15 assists from the wing in the Premier League, I'm just gonna let you know, like,
that ain't happening.
Based on last season, I couldn't even tell you, but I'm sure Salah in a shit season still might have been one of the higher wingers on the goal scoring list. Because what you're gonna give me, Trossard? And these men are good, you know. Like I think I rate Trossard and that, but Trossard, Martinelli, Saka, Doku, Shirky, Marmoush. Do you want to go? Like I beg you, not go check the Premier League numbers for last season on the wingers. And remember, Saka's supposed to be the star boy. That's the best of them. So it's like I'm judging it off the highest one there. Of course, the money's different, but it's not the same, bro. Like wingers ain't the same. I would prefer to see Isak on 30 goals, the wingers on 8, than these struggling wingers trying to get all the goals and Isak gets no goals, bro. That's I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I think football's changed, bro. I think it's different.
No,
the numbers are there, bro. If the wingers score less goals.
No, you're right, and that's the way it was before, right? It was the strikers and the wingers were you just get the ball in the box, you be creative, get the ball in the box, and then let the striker score. And then if obviously you can chip in and you're there and you get your shot off when you score, that's your goal in it, and you get your goal. Yeah. So even if it's like 10 goals and like 10 assists, something I think you can easily do across the whole season, as long as obviously you're fit and as long as you're playing, you're starting. I think 10 goals and 10 assists isn't a lot to ask for in your first season. We're in the Champions League. We're hopefully going to go as far as we can in the League Cup and obviously the FA Cup, but that's uncertain depending on what team Iraola picks. But we know we're guaranteed 38 games. We know we're guaranteed 8 games in the group. So you're guaranteed those games. So even if you can chip in a couple of goals in a game or a couple of assists, you get past your player, get the ball in the box. And similar to what Elise is doing, you're right. When you got Harry Kane there, you're gonna get a lot of an assist. You're gonna get, because he's gonna score. You pass it to him in dangerous areas. Harry Kane is scoring. Similar to Isak as well. No, he hasn't shown that.
You're right. You are right though.
But you get the ball to Isak in dangerous areas. This brother will score goals. So
that's the positive. That's the positive of if you sign this player. I can't think of him on his own, because then it doesn't. That's I'm not optimistic about this guy as a standalone bad boy yet. He's so young. Yeah. But when I think of him paired with Isak firing up front, then it's different, because then I can start talking about what I've seen of him at Leipzig, because I've seen the balls that he puts into the box. Yeah. Then I'm like, oh, that's a tapping. In my head, I'm like, that's a tapping for a proper striker. Easy. Doesn't even have to be Isak. And that's his numbers will be up there straight away. Proofs in the pudding, and you have a better. Like what? I don't think it's possible. This is interesting when I start thinking about numbers that I don't check, but I'm pretty sure myself in it. You're not getting like great numbers from wingers that don't have a top striker, bro. If that makes sense, like who you crossing the ball to?
You think across like what, the Premier League? Obviously, you got Saka was out for a while. I don't really look at him as someone.
Arsenal's a perfect example. Big up Gyökeres. He did what he needed to do, but he's not. No one's seen him as a top striker. People have been laughing at him all season, isn't it? So it's proven, because like people have been laughing at him all season. I think he ended up on 20 goals, but not 20 Premier League goals. I think it was like 10 in trophies and then 10 in the Premier, something like that. So then go and look at Arsenal's wingers numbers. They're low. Why? Well, they're not crossing it to a top striker, bro. He's not there all the time. Liverpool's wingers, season before, I don't know what we were doing. The wingers were trying to chip in with goals and stuff like that. We basically did what Arsenal did with no striker. Man City, bro, their whole team's just trying to get the ball to Haaland. So it's mixed all around the So, I just don't think people are getting top numbers like that. So
we have got a lethal striker, man, but we got to use him, man. And the one thing I dislike about a team, and I've disliked it for time, is that what is the point of playing with a striker if he's not there to score you goals? Like, what is the
Stinks.
when you have Nunes, when we had Nunes, just to bring him to the conversation,
Mm.
I could honestly understand why people disliked him at times. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
we are trying everything possible to give you a goal, and you're missing these clean, open goals, right?
Yeah.
But now I'm looking at, like, we've gone sell him, buy someone that's way better, and then we go, no, we ain't passing it to you in good areas, bro. Don't worry about that. Like, we're gonna still try and make our wingers be the primary goal scorers. And I'm like, so what was the point of wasting 140 odd million on a striker then if that's not the case? What was the point of spending 80 odd million on Ekitike if that's not the case? So now I'm looking at if you're going after Diomande, I'm looking at someone that, yes, I don't look at him as he's solely just there to try and score goals. He's someone that's going to try and create for the forwards.
Yeah.
And that's where you're going to get the best out of Isak. And obviously when Ekitike comes back, you're going to get the best out of him as well.
Yeah, it's the Iraola factor in it. I think it's very hard for people to shift out of their head that the football that they're referencing in their mind of Liverpool is slot ball. So when if you keep thinking of slot ball and what you've seen already, then of course you have stuff like this where what's the point of this? He's not going to get the ball to the striker, all this business. But it's a different manager, and this manager obviously wants to get based on who he's trying to sign and who he has signed. But that's what he's trying to do, which is a good thing. It's a positive. It seems like old school winger stuff to me. High press, both people, Victor and Diomande, high press, powerful runners, very quick, both of them. Whole job, get the ball into the box. Whole job is get the ball into the box. Not to mention that if shit goes wrong, Victor can play up front if he needs to. That's why it sounds like, that's why that one sounds like, yeah, that's a Liverpool signing. Versatile, bro. Like, he's got this, but he can play up front. So it makes sense to me. It makes perfect sense. So, yeah, man, I think you have to take into account Iraola. And I think once pre-season kicks in and stuff like that, people will calm the way they think a little bit, because even in one pre-season game, you should be able to see, if it don't work, it's fine, but you'll be able to see the intention of the wingers. Oh, he just wants to do what Rio's been doing, because Rio's the only guy doing that. And you can tell Rio does that because Rio just does it. It's not because Slot told him, take on you. So Rio does it. He plays like that.
Yeah.
So then you're looking at, okay, Rio's rapid, skillful. Munoz rapid, skillful. Diomande rapid, skill. Oh, okay. So we're trying to build something up here. The strikers have already taken care of. We've got them. Verts is Vert. So if the team's playing better, we should be able to be a bit more productive. And then we can move like that, man.
No, fairs. Yeah, Josh, he's injured. We'll get into that conversation. Wesley saying, Endz, brother, why don't you ever speak on Liverpool objectively? I'm confused. I thought I always speak on Liverpool objectively.
Thought that was the whole stream so far.
Yeah, you give different sides of the argument. Did you mean to use a different word, bro? Let me know. Let me know if you meant a different word. But yeah, that's definitely one thing we always do. We always give you different sides of the argument. The only way to have the conversation. But let me know. Anyways, Mr. Victor, bro, 22-year-old Spanish, and I knew it, Sav. As soon as we have a Spanish manager, I was like, who is going to be the first Spanish signing? Are we going to go down the route of signing loads of Spanish youths? And we've already got one through the door now. He's injured. Obviously, the Liverpool way, you obviously signed for us. You have to be injured, bro. You have to pick up and knock somewhere along the line. He was recovering from an injury, picked up another one, or just a reoccurring run. Hopefully he'll be all good, and then we can see a little bit of him in a World Cup. If not, cool, don't care. Let him just rest, and then we get him fully ready for Liverpool on the way. But I saw this signing, Sav, and I can't lie. The first thing that came to my mind was, when we have conversation about different leagues and players that come from different leagues, I rate this kid. As I said, I've seen him play 5 times this season. I didn't see him as someone that Liverpool would potentially go and sign, because I was looking more, I think we need maybe Elise was the conversation. Diomande was more the conversation in terms of people that's looking like they're ready to make the next step. Is he a player that's ready to make the step? Yeah, he's got that in him, but I think he's a little bit behind him. So I've never really thought of him as a Liverpool type signing yet. A player that can play in multiple positions. You can play right side, left side. He can play up front as well. But the first thing that came to mind, like when we signed him, I was like, oh, no, some people don't really like the other leagues like that, though. They don't really think that the other leagues are as good as the Premier League. And in some arguments, in some sides of the conversation, yes, you're right. Is it faster? Yes. Is it more physical? Yes. It's not more technical, in my opinion, but it wins on other two. As it got more like controversial moments, yeah, 110%. Would I like the football to be a bit better? Yeah. But that's just my preference in terms of watching it. But we signed this youth, and obviously keeping my ears to the street, seeing everyone the way that they're speaking about it, like, oh, my days, can't wait. You know, this speed demon with the dribbling and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but normally when you have that conversation, the first thing someone says, but ain't we going to play against loads of low blocks? So is he going to be able to then beat these players if it's low block, where's the space for him to attack? And can he go by players in tight spaces when he's got one or two, the fullback and the winger doubling up on him and playing against a back five and stuff like that? So I thought, it's an interesting point to bring up for you guys to have a discussion on as well. Because I don't want to just sign the player and we just think, oh, he's just going to come in and hit the ground running and he's going to be great. There's other sides to it that we need to look at. And if he doesn't, so two sides to it, Sav, and I want to hear your opinion on it. We signed a lot of players from the foreign leagues, what people don't like in the first place, that don't think they're good enough or the league isn't good enough. And then the other side is like, how well can this kid actually come in and do in this league? Because he's not going to have the space that he had. And a lot of like the compilation that I've seen going around that people keep putting up, it's a lot of like transitional moments and,
that's where you see speed, isn't it?
Yeah, counter attacks. And normally back in the day when Liverpool used to, concede a corner and everyone goes, oh my days, we don't even want the corner because they're scared of the counter attack. And I know we did see moments season gone that a lot of the play broke down because of either Salah bad pass or Gakpo bad pass or over dribbling or not hitting the pass at the right time, maybe a Gakpo or McAllister, you name it. I'm sure we've seen one of the players, mess up a counter attack. So two sides to it, man. Can he come into the Premier League and hit the ground running? And how comes when we sign in players that you like, the other leagues ain't as bad?
Bro, I don't know what to tell you because that's my whole MO every fucking week, bro. These men, I got Premier League fetish, bro. It's weird to me, bro, because the same people who are gassing up all the players in the World Cup, I'm like, these players don't play in the Prem, most of them, innit? Because you wouldn't need to gas them because you've seen them play for Palace and Fulham and all that. So all the players that everyone, he's a good player in the World Cup, bro. This geezer's a PE teacher, bro. This is what keeps happening with players. The league ain't got, bro. If you're a baller, bro. It's just different tech, innit? Everyone can bring different stuff. We already know, bro. The Spanish players are more technical than most other players just from the way they're brought up. So they can bring something different to the league. These are the same people that don't want just blood and guts and pace and power, bro. You know what I mean? The Prem is just, you know what I mean? You're physical. Yeah. Okay, well, you want man to just be physical and can't play football. If that's what man want, then it stinks, man. Just call it what it is, man. They're just biased to what they like, innit? And it's fine. Just stop lying. It's not fucking Farmers League and all this business, bro. It's just stupid. Same thing what happened in La Liga is the same thing what happened in the Prem. Liverpool and Man City, Real Madrid and Barca. In fact, in the Prem, it's worse because at least in the Bundesliga, in the league, it switches a bit more than the Prem. We've just had Man City for fucking 10 years and Liverpool, tried to get in there every now and again, and Arsenal just got one. So let's not pretend. It's ridiculous, bro. They're ballers. Okay. I'm just shooting now. I'm sure that Virgil, Kirkes, and McAllister, I swear they're the only people in our starting lineup that have come from Prem teams.
Isak as well. So Isak, Kirkes, McAllister, Virgil. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Point proven. Won the Premier League. Point proven. That's what I'm saying. We won the Premier League with Mandem from the Farmers League, innit? That's what I'm just saying. You get me? It doesn't make any sense, bruv. Even the Mandem that cost the most money now, Caicedo and them, do you know where they came from? You know where Enzo Fernandez came from? These men, come on, man. It doesn't work like that, bro. It's just football. I get it, man. People pretend to be the tacticos and that, bro. And then when it gets put on your toes and you have to talk, you can't because you don't know what's going on. It stinks. It's fine. It's fine. Just you can see ability in a player, and it doesn't have to come from whatever league, innit? Isn't that what we all want anyway? Like, how many times have we said, wouldn't it be sick if we could just steal Brighton's scouting system?
Yeah.
Okay, go look at Brighton's team and tell me what player came from the Prem. All the players that we wanted, the ones that left, Cucurella and all that, all them players they sold for big money, they didn't come from the Prem. So just say you don't watch it and it doesn't interest you because you don't have an emotional investment in it. That's the problem. That happens to all sports people. When you don't have an emotional investment in stuff, sometimes it's not as good. You can look at it objective and just go, that was a good football match. But sometimes when you have a bit of emotion in it, all of a sudden it gets good, which is why everyone's gassed on the World Cup players, because you pick a team, innit? Your main team's not playing, and then there's an underdog team. So you're like, oh, wouldn't it be good if this underdog team does something? All of a sudden, some scrub who was a fruit vendor last week and plays in Sunday League, he just scored for Curacao and that. Oh, sorry, honestly, I didn't mean to dish your country. But, this guy's cold. You know what I mean? One goalkeeper makes a double save. This guy, you know what I mean? It's just football, bro.
The goalkeeper, I saw him post his social media from the game against Spain. This brother's social media account went up to 2 million.
It's on 4 now. It's on 4 now, isn't it?
Oh my day. Nah, it's mental, bro.
That goalkeeper does look like a retired DJ, bro. This geezer looks like he's 47 years old, bro.
They called him up. I think he's 40 though, sir. But they called him up to come and play and said, yeah, just run it. And then he just came in and did well, bro. He came in and made some.
It's just the beauty of the Prem, bro. It's just the beauty of football. Like, can we love football again? Football's been in the mud, bro. Let's love football again, man. I seen the one and he's moving mad. Didn't see it? The Nigerian goalkeeper and that, bro.
Bro.
Now all the girl love him. This geezer's a demon, bro.
They're saying it's 12 million now. The man them are saying,
bro. And I went to the comment section of when Curacao were dancing and that, like celebrating the game. Bear in mind, they got smoked out. They got smoked out their boots, bro. Yeah. It's in the celebration. Went to the comment section. No man them in the comment section. Just gal. I'm thinking about going to Curacao. I never thought about going on holiday before, but I might go. Bare married gal in the chat, blood. That's not, bro.
Man, them are vibesy.
It's the beauty of football, man. The beauty of football, man. There's not this other leagues and that. Let's go watch, innit? Let's go when you got a chance. Your team's not playing. Give another game a watch and don't wait for like Barca versus Real Madrid. You're not gonna find much there. Go and watch Sociedad versus Osasuna, bro. You get me? Go watch a young Valencia versus Villarreal, blood. On a dark one. Just go watch a game. Watch half a game. I watch championship games sometimes, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, if it's on there, you just throw it on and you watch it.
Yeah, man. It's all right, bro, to rate other stuff and that, bro. The Farmers League thing, it's been what it meant before, it's changed now anyway, and everyone uses it the wrong way. So the whole thing with the Farmers League before was the fact these called Farmers League because man was saying that the players who play in them leagues have other jobs in it. The farmers, bro. It's not like that. It's not like that now, bro. League, so.
Nah, you know what it is. I think even when the Prem comes calling for our players as well, obviously they want to add intensity, so they'll probably come and get some of our homegrown talents because they want to add that intensity, different vibe within their environment. And then when we want a bit more technical ability, a bit more excitement, then we draw for some of their stars from their countries. But I'm with you, Sav, man. If guys, honestly, man, just watch the other leagues, man, because we're easy to rate Diomande really highly. We're easy to rate Victor really highly, but the conversation is always around the leagues ain't that good and the football's not that good. But a lot of the top players are coming from these leagues.
A lot of them are
leagues.
What's the French one? League and that. Some of the best. In fact, that might be the league that produces the best players. The French league. Bruv. Go and look at Go and look at all the top ballers in the world. The ones who are like seen as the best, and go see where they started, bro. Bare Rennes and that. Yeah. Bare Rennes and Lille and Marseille and that. It's dark still.
Yeah, But as I said, man, in the true fashion Liverpool way, Sav, he's obviously injured, and obviously he'll be fit for the start of the season, in my opinion. It's not a long-term injury, it's not something mad. It's just a muscular injury that he just needs to recover from. But saying that though, Sav, looking at his skill sets, we're talking about someone in a 1v1, he's a demon. He's obviously rapid. He can play across the front line, which makes sense why Liverpool signed him as well. Because Noah was saying about Liverpool are going to need another striker at least, especially with Eki not going to be about. He's going to probably play predominantly maybe through the middle or rotate depending on injuries, fitness worries, whatever it may be. But I'm looking at it as the Premier League, and I don't see. He's going to cook for me. I know he will, but where's the space, bro? Like when it's not going right.
That's why you need to have different weapons in your arsenal, isn't it? Because he might be able to get to that. He hasn't had to play like that in his career so far because, and especially if you've seen him last season, bro, Osasuna are camped. When they're playing against the better teams, they're camped most of the time. So all the highlights that people have probably seen, I haven't even watched any highlights of him, but just watching him from the game. If they're all counter-attack transition, brother, that's the reason why. It's not that he can't do something. I just don't know because they're camped most of the time and they break away, bro. Trust me, I know because he's gonna be. If it's a Liverpool player, I was about to call him pussy or bruv, but the game, no, because that's the game what I was pissed about when you won the league because I was like, oh, we're catching back up, and then Vinny scored a penalty. It was 1-1, and this fucker scored like some 93rd minute screamer, bro. And it was these man transitioning every time, bro. I remember it because Carvajal was half injured. So. It's what it is, man. He's our player now, isn't it? So it don't matter what everyone thinks about him. Let's hope that he can do something, bro. It should be all right, man. Like I said, you lot trafficked him, so he's got that about him.
Can you just let what we're doing happen, Sav, man? Barca doing things the right way.
No, continue trafficking the players, bro. You know
Barca doing things the right way. Then you know what I mean. You gotta prove it, mate. But Micky Van de Ven, I saw it today. I thought I'd bring it to the people to see where your heads are at. He's linked. Obviously, I see Fabrizio's tweet as well about, there's nothing there yet. But I've seen this for about a year now. Maybe I'm exaggerating. At least 6 months I've seen Liverpool linked with Van de Ven. I would take himself. I would. But I don't know why. Maybe because I feel like we need a centre-back and I'm looking around going, can we get Schlotterbeck? Probably not. Can we get Bastoni? Probably not. Could we have got the guys that's gone Van Heck? He's gone Spurs, so we can't get him. Then you look around and go, who else is actually out there that would fit the mold of our team from a Premier League standpoint? Because I'm not saying we can't go out there and get someone from a different league, but I'd prefer someone in the Premier League. I'm not going to lie. Someone that's been able to see the effect of this damn set piece. Every set piece, maybe a goal. I need someone that's, you know what I mean, that's had the season under his belt with what's been going on. I want him, but I don't know why. I don't actually know why I would want him in my team. And he's injured a lot. Am I thinking mad? Like, is he? I always feel like he's just injured.
Seems like it. I don't hate Micky Van de Ven how everyone else hates him, bro. I just don't, bro. I just don't. I like him. It's very. You know what's very interesting? When before he got to Spurs, he was linked to Liverpool.
Yeah.
And if I go back, then I was the one who was calm about Mickey, like, And I remember it vividly because all of the content creators and all the people in the chat were gassing him because of that. Remember that video of him sprinting?
Yeah, leaving, man. For
that. Gassing him.
And a foot race or
something? He dusted somebody. This one highlight video. And I remember it. And I remember saying at the time, like, it's good. But you lot are just gassing it because of this one highlight video. And then I seen him come to the Prem. And Ange got him in.
Yeah.
That season, before the injuries, if I'm correct, I think Spurs won like the first 10 games or something, or 9 out of 10. And they were like top of the table or second. And a lot of them are going to have a good season, but then Maddison got injured and Son got injured.
And it just fell apart.
And I don't think he had a bad season that season. I don't. The season after, though, which was the following season, is when I heard everyone else cussing him. And it's one of them weird ones when I'm like, I can't tell if everyone's on a bandwagon about certain things and someone's made like highlight compilations of him being a donut because I haven't seen it like that. I've seen deficiencies
because on his back. You mean that Newcastle when he chopped inside and he was
his back. Yeah. And he got his own back.
Gordon as well. Yeah, Gordon dropped him on his spine as well.
But that's like end at that game when Newcastle winning like 5-0 at half time or something like that. So yeah, there's them highlights and stuff like that, which you can find off most defenders, but I just don't dislike him how everyone else does, bro. I know we can play left back as well, which is positive for Liverpool because I think we need to go down that route anyway. If you're gonna get centre backs, then get centre backs who can also be versatile.
Similar to Arsenal, as you say, innit?
Yeah. And also, not to stick up for him, but even the only thing I didn't like about Romero is that he loses it all the time, innit? But I do think he's a good defender. He just is off it. And all of them look rubbish, bro. I mean, you have to look rubbish if your team finish back-to-back times 17th or something.
Yeah.
And in between that, still winning Europa League, you have to look rubbish. So everyone looked rubbish to me. But then I think to how they were playing and what manager they had. And I like Ange, but they were playing in complete chaos, bro.
Yeah.
They had the highest line in the Prem, bro. It was like them.
Oh, they were over the halfway line stuff. They stood
bro, it was
up.
horrible.
Yeah, it made no sense.
It was horrible. And that means that you know what they did? We brought Van de Ven in. Ange brought him in for that reason. Because we'll play a high line because when we get doped, he can get back. And that's why he ran off his hamstring all the time. So I don't think he's that bad, bro. And if he's linked to Liverpool and the manager wants him, and everyone's supposed to trust the manager now because Iraola's this tactical guy and everyone likes him, then I'm here for it still.
Because Spurs are building, like, look at the obviously Senesi, Van Hick, they've signed.
Zerbi's moving mad, isn't it?
I can't, Sav. Okay.
The Zerbi's doing exactly what I knew it, man.
Sav, I know they're Spurs. And I know they're the saying called Spursy for a reason. Yeah, my brother, my bros, my bad. I know a couple of my guys that watch this are Spurs fans. Sorry, man, but your team is Spursy, and Arsenal.
Spursy, yeah,
they're right. But I'm not gonna lie. I love the signings, bro, that he's making.
Same.
Obviously,
it's the derby, bro.
He said that from the Fabrizio tweet saying that Van de Ven is a part of his a main part of what he wants. Yeah. I'm like, nah, I don't. Yeah, you can say that, but obviously this brother's going, whoa, that's 17th and 17th. I'd rather go and play for Liverpool. And I don't think you can. It's not the fact that he probably don't trust the manager and look at him as someone that could probably go and try and do something next season. But in his mind, it's like Liverpool only come along once in a lifetime. I need to take the opportunity to go and play there. So
yeah, he was playing next to Virgil as well, which is a Dutch captain.
So it makes sense.
So if this is real, then Virgil said to him, you know how the Dutchman get down with Grav and Frimpong and all that. You know how he gets down. So yeah, but you are right, bruv. Like, I'm not saying I'm worried. I'm not worried about Spurs because they've got a climb to do. But man, know how I rate De Zerbi already, bro. So when I see him making certain signings, and I knew that was gonna happen with Van Heck ages ago. Ages ago, because I always call him JJ in it because he looks like JJ from Outer Banks and that. So I'm always telling, man, I don't think people on stream get it when I'm like, yeah, we need to sign Outer Banks, bro. Because I like Van Heck, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, bro. I like him. So when I saw they were signing him, I was like, hold on a minute, bro. I see what that De Zerbi used to be his gaffer. He's just running it back so quick.
He's gonna run it back, Sav. And then the other things they link with, like man saying Tonali, pushing to get Tonali in the team. I'm like, what? No, so what kind of money are these men looking to spend? And what are they trying to do? Like, what are they trying to do? Because they're another team that don't have Europe either. So they can, and I know we know they're Spursy, and I don't want to diss them too much just in case, De Zerbi runs something mad next season with the one game a week settings and just somehow start winning games. Because I don't know what their transfer window finishes like. At the moment, I think that the defense looks good. They need to fix the midfield, and I think they need a couple of attackers. So by the end of this window, we can assess where they're at.
And remember that De Zerbi only came in with like 5 games left. So it's not like we've not even got to see De Zerbi Spurs yet. I've seen them playing different football straight away, but we ain't really got to see it yet. Not to mention, obviously it's not an excuse, but there comes a point when a team has 16 injuries and most of them are your top players, they have to cut them some slack at that point. And when I saw that injury list mid-season, I'm like, brother, Kudus starts, Maddison starts, Kulusevski. I was like looking at the team.
Oh, yeah,
like,
they're going to have Kulu back. They're going to have...
You got if you got fit Kudus, bro. I would say fit Maddison, but he's never fit, but he's cold. So when you start looking at the team, the one thing they always need to get right though with Spurs is Spurs don't work without a top striker, bro. It doesn't work. They've not had it. That's why they had Harry Kane holding them afloat the whole time, Kane and Son. But if you can do that, yeah, man. Well, fuck them anyway, bro.
They got 300 million to spend without sales. Mental.
Is that Beyonce money, bro? Is that concert money?
So I'm hoping, as I said, Sav, I don't know why I want Micky Van de Ven, because I do believe we need a centre back, and maybe that's what it is. Big up to the guys that said Kwanzaa as well. I'm hoping, innit? It says Kwanzaa said he signed the personal terms. If Liverpool decide to trigger the buyback clause or whatever it is, then he'll be here. But
don't kick into next season, though, innit?
So we'd have to go and spend what, maybe at 5 million over what it is or something.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a 2027 thing.
Yeah, minor, man. But then Sav, man, I saw the Premier League fixtures. Obviously, we're going to do our prediction show at some point before
you saw that the creative director of the Premier League decided to flex his storyline. Man gave Newcastle first, bro. Honestly, bro, listen, I'm just saying, innit? Newcastle are starting to hate us, bro. And I don't blame them because I have to get this across here. I'm 100% sure, but maybe I'm not sure. Ain't Michael Edwards and Eddie Howe brethrens, bruv?
Yeah.
Didn't I see the picture of them at man's barbecue together, bro? So why is he allowing Steve to mug off Eddie Howe? He's letting Eddie Howe go home stressed, you know, bro. Every time. Basically, this is Liverpool's scouting system. Let's just wait and see what Newcastle do and then take that. That's a whole scouting system. What you say? They want Ekatike? He run me Ekatike, bro. Take that.
Yeah, we wanted him anyway, man. Give me Isak. Let me run him now.
Dark, man.
Sav, I don't know, man. But the first game away to Newcastle.
Oh, Richard Hughes, that's the one.
Is gonna be a sticky game. But if Liverpool get all the players that they need to get, it could be a long day for Newcastle United, bro, in that first game. If Liverpool get the players we want to get. Because they're not going to play defensive. They sold Gordon, the one guy that get them out of trouble when we played them a lot. He's gone, Barca. The one guy, I know they're going to have to rely on Harvey Barnes and maybe Murphy can, strap the knees together and see if he can run it again. But they need players. If they lose Tonali as well,
No, it's dark for them still. I like Thingy. Thingy's Osula up front.
Osula, yeah.
I like him. Is decent, man. But you are right. Honestly, when I look at these fixtures, bro, I'm saying like until you get to Man City, bro, I'm trying to see 15 points, bro.
Same, Sav. Same. 3 points. Well, Fulham, I need 3. Ipswich, I need them 3 points. Forest, I need them 3 points. Newcastle, I need them 3 points. Bournemouth, obviously they're gonna have some.
Bro, Bournemouth, we snatched their main player, bro. Their manager, bro. We should beat them.
Yeah, so we should be smoking these men as well.
And then you got City, and to be fair, Maresca thing, bro. So we don't even know what's going on. I actually think Maresca's gonna do fine at City, bro, but still don't know. So yeah,
I know the predictions are gonna obviously come up, guys. We're gonna definitely have the conversation around it, but we need some more data, man. We need to see where everyone's heads at in terms of their signings, what managers are still to maybe get sacked or come in or whatever. I don't know. There might be more things that happen before the end of the World Cup or after. So we need that. But these 6 fixtures, Liverpool need at least 15 points. If we think we're going to challenge. Like normally in our first, normally we have Arsenal in here, Man United. Like normally we have teams here like, you can understand if we drop points. You don't want to, but you can understand if you do. Apart from City, Liverpool should not be dropping points against Bournemouth, Fulham, Ipswich, Forest, or Newcastle.
Nah, non-negotiable for me, bro. The most I can stretch to is like young 13 points, bro. Because there was a draw, but even still, we should be able to beat these teams, man. But it's one of those, isn't it? It's just me being optimistic because at the moment I've seen Iraola manage before. I haven't seen him manage Liverpool. It's a completely different story. So Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm looking forward to pre-season. I'm enjoying the World Cup, so it's that's helped.
I missed your watch along as well, Sav, man. I didn't know.
The England game.
Know yeah, it felt like it was impromptu, bro. I don't know if you had it scheduled early or whatever.
Nah, I scheduled it like I was busy all day, and I scheduled it like an hour before the game. I think 2 hours before the game. Yeah, because I scheduled it at 7. Obviously, 3 lines on the shirt.
No, I was watching it, man. I was watching in the clubhouse. I was an England fan.
Bro. Come on, made you want to vote. Made you want to vote reform, innit? Made you want to say stop the boats.
I jumped up and you know the little.
Come on, Endz. This is what I'm saying, bro.
No,
Listen, Endz, I hear it, bro. Denounce them paye in youth, bro. No, denounce them, bro.
No.
Denounce them with their siestas and that, bro. You get me?
Nah.
Denounce them, bro. It's about 3 lines on the shirt.
Nah,
you know when Belly Goal scored, I lost it. You knew.
I know, bro. I know. Because and you know it's mad because when I tuned when I first put the game on, England up. It was 0-0, then England scored. So I missed the first one. I was like, damn. Started watching it from there, yeah. And then I swear I left to go and do something, come back, and it was 2-2. It was half time. I missed the segment of conceding the goals we conceded. And I was like, yo, what happened?
Hey, I heard you say we still. I heard you say we still, but continue.
And then I saw, what's her name, man? The best woman coach on the planet, bro. I see her drawing with a chart on the chartboard with X's and zeros. I said, wait a minute.
She was doing noughts and crosses, bro. I wanted to communicate with her to tell her to get off the screen because I knew what Twitter was about to do, and I knew what they were about to do. Because remember, she's a top coach.
Yeah, she is.
The disrespect, how dare you give a chalk and a board, bro? So everyone else gets the digital thing. She could
swipe and replay, Sav, and draw circles, and
bro. And the thing is, my son said something, and I was like, yeah, she looked like she had a shot or two, bruv, car. She looked a bit wavy still. I'm like, oh no, this is the right thing, man. But the thing is
about the triangles, bro. I said,
bro,
oh, no, your hand looks a bit trembleish, like you had a drink.
Bro, she looked, you know, you do girl trying to catch their feet, trying to stop the knees from bending and that, bro.
It's a World Cup, it's vibesy, innit? So
vibesy, bro. But yeah, man, the thing is, I couldn't. It was weird, yeah, because obviously there's always from a defensive aspect you can always say where you could stop a goal, but the Croatia goal was so cold, yeah, that I couldn't even be pissed, bro. And the one what caught me out wasn't the screamer; it was the way Perisic assisted, bro. When I was watching it live, yeah, asked the chat, I was like, this geezer just headed the ball up in the air randomly and it fell to one of the players. When I saw the replay, I said, "There's no way man chose to head the ball like that, and it landed at man's safe, bro."
Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, bro. But fuck it, bro. Good game, man.
Nah, too true, man. He's got something, bro. But I still see, like, obviously the first games for everyone's going to be the ones where there's nerves in it. You got to win. Like everyone knows, get the 3 points. You have to win. If you don't win, you're like, all right, cool. There's nothing to now lose in it. We just have to play properly now. So now I'm looking forward to like the second round of games, third round of games, just to see where everyone's heads at. And then you see the French games. I locked in with that one with full emotion. Nah, I didn't like the fact that they were trying to cut my guy Mbappe for one.
Brother, bro, because me and my son was like, there's no way we've watched Alan Shearer, this Mbappe all game. Then once he scores, man tried to just, I've always rated Mbappe. I'm like, nah, brother, you just been cooking him the whole game, bro. And then, if somebody misses a chance, but then the next couple of chances are like, they're not really chances and that. But then you start treating them like they are. I'm like, Jesus, bro. Like, allow it, bro. But when he just took the ball off Elise, said, I'm just going to score still. I just rossed it. I said, rot it. It's dark for man still.
And I knew obviously Elise is the truth, yeah. He's in that second half, Sav. In that second half, hand on heart, blood. Elise is on another level, you know.
Bro,
he went up another level in that half. And I don't even care about the part. It's just the positions you kept picking up.
Bro, there's certain things, where it's hard to quantify what you call a world-class player, and we don't have a definition for it properly. But ballers know what I'm talking about. You see a man that can just, bruv, just at the flick of a switch, I'm just to do what I want, bro. I'm gonna just do what that's what Elise did that against Real Madrid, when the game looked like it was going to be 3-3, and then he just decided. Remember, all game he was trying to whip one in the top corner, and then they kicked off, and all of a sudden he was like, "Yeah, Bondis, I'm not passing it," and he just rasped one in the top bins because he could. And then that's what Mbappe did. It was almost like Mbappe was pissed that them man just scored against us again.
Yeah.
So guess what? When you kick off, at least they start ramping with the ball. Give me the ball. Rast it, brother. I seen Haaland do it again the other day as well. He just decided to bully, man.
And then what's the corruption going on, Sav? The ref said Mbappe engage contact. I said, for trying to jump over, man, I'm engaging. No,
it's dark, bro. It's dark, bro. What is man supposed to do? Just take the bullet, bro. You don't get no praise for jumping over stuff, and so he tried his hardest to jump over the player. Ref said, "Nah, you engaged." Something about some of these players, bro, where they're just that thing to just do what you want, bro. Vinny did it in the Brazil game.
Yeah,
like you're just playing, you're half decent, but not having the best game, and then you give them the ball, and they're like, "Yeah, bun this." I'm just, and they do it all the time, bro. That's to me the top players. Obviously, it's a little bit different if you're not an attacking player. You have to look at it different, and that's, to be fair, that's what Bellingham did as well.
Yeah,
I just got the ball in that, and then he was like, "Now I'm gonna just keep running, bro." Like, okay,
but that is Bellingham, though, isn't it? He's
that
guy when things are not going against his team. He's the one that go, "Give me the ball, and I'll drag us forward."
Yeah.
He's got that about him.
The biggest positive for England is because that first half, when we were speaking to the chat, I was like, "This first half's weird because if you're gonna play like this, then you should have just kept Southgate because it looks the same." But then it went to half time, and they brought out the England coach to speak at half time. And Endz, this man was pissed, blood. You know when, bro, this geezer looked so angry. And then everyone was like, "Why did you bring him out for?" I remember Gary Neville almost cost him. He was like, I saw him come out half time. He was like, "Why did you bring this guy out for?" Like, now we know because Tuchel was in there saying stuff, blood. And then I heard Harry Kane after the game, and he's like, Tuchel gave us a speech. Said, "You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose how I told you not to play, not like that." Then when they came out second half, man just started bringing on bare man them with speed. I said, "Okay, this Said, "Sorry, the bland rice left. Gordon and Declan had to leave." I hear it, bruv. He's not quite Jollof. He's just basmati, and he had to leave, bruv. Jed Spence and DeMarcus Rashid the first, and all these men just started running fast, blood. And I said, "Oh shit!"
Sacking then bro on bionic face Spence blood to come on. I said, "Wait, what did he have around his? He's got a broken jaw."
Yeah, he had a broken. He's fixed now, but it's a protector on it. But
man got the bionic face, bro. I said, "Okay, we brought Iron Man in the building." And then
Rashford saved all of his pace, all the pace that he didn't use last season for Spurs. He saved it for the World Cup because at one point I seen him run from the right back position. I was like, "Is that Stool Spence with the ball? He's gone."
Yeah, bro. He said I'm the fastest in the team, innit? So man, them better know, innit? He said I'm the fastest. He said, "Yeah, them man they know." Still, Rashford and he said Rashford and Gordon knows I'm the fastest.
And England, to be fair, they do have even with players that they left out, but they do have a bench. So they just got to basically, that second half is how they need to approach the game. And then if you get the goals, then you can tail off a little bit. But yeah, man, can't complain. At least it made a good game. And in the World Cup, like when it comes to tournaments, I don't mind high goal scoring games and stuff like that. What the fuck do I care? As long as it ends in the trophy, I don't give a shit, bro. In the league, I care because goal, like,
goals matter.
Yeah, the goal difference and all that. There ain't no goal difference in knockouts, bro, when you get there. It's just batter that team or don't batter them. So,
plus, I would want my team not to concede a lot of goals in the league, bro.
Exactly. But I think we've seen now that everyone, I know you was one of them party pooping in that, bro, but now what happened is, I knew this was going to happen though. The reason why everyone fouled out is, one, if you're in England, the games are at weird times. So you're seeing some games that you want to watch, it says 3 a.m. and you're questioning yourself. But also, the big hitters hadn't played yet.
Yeah.
Now they've all played. And Messi just scored a hat-trick and that.
Wow, Messi took the piss, Sav. I ain't even gonna. He should have been sent off, but he took the piss.
Yeah, should have been sent off.
Yeah, like I don't understand. I know
you can't send Messi off though. You crazy?
No,
you get shot.
No. He has to be sent off.
You can't send Messi off.
Can't be stepping in a man's Achilles. He might as well just stepped in the back of his knee at that point.
I'm with you in it, but it's Lionel, bruv, and it's in the play. He lives in America now.
Yeah, they can't do nothing. He's like you're right.
You not see the ref in the first game, the South Africa game, how nervous he was to just say stuff. In the Mexico game, it's like player engage, red card, brother. I seen the man them just looking at him like, I don't know who he sent off. I don't know what he said. Yeah, it gets dark, bro. Bare red cards I've seen. They've already beat the record for the amount of red cards in the World Cup.
And then the other guy that broke his leg the other day as well.
That's the game I watched. Yeah, the Canada game.
Yeah, but there's some high scoring games now. I think everyone's just going all out now. They're like,
Jonathan Davis scored a hat trick as well.
Yeah, I think they're saying just run it, just go for it, man. Because that's the one thing I didn't want to see in itself. I didn't want to see and I think that was what I was dreading the most. And then the first couple of games gave me that feeling of, oh, we're just gonna play this European style, like everyone's gonna defend, and I'm like, the World Cup is meant to be the best of the best, isn't it? Like the best of the best from your nation gets picked for the 11, gets picked for the squad, and then I'm meant to just watch you guys just be all like, oh, I don't want to attack. Oh no, let's sit back. Oh, no, go and allow all the top players to go and play. And whoever wins, and whoever wins.
I'm with it, man. Go for it, bro. Like, especially teams that are not expected to do anything anyway. Like, I know Curacao got, in the end, it was 7-1 or whatever, but the thing is, if you see 7-1 and don't watch the game, it sounds like they were terrible, like for the whole game. But the first half, they wasn't terrible. Like, Germany looked a bit shaken still. Like, hold on a minute, what's going on here? The only difference is, there's always a part with them teams where it's like, oh yeah, this is where the class shows. There's a big difference between that striker and that striker. And there was one guy that was you just pick the ball up and transition cold. And I hate this. Then you see him look up and you realize none of your brethren followed you, bro, because they're so scared that Germany's going to attack that they're just defending. So then he goes by the throwing line, just loses the ball. It's harsh still, but I'm with it, man. They got the cameraman starting to do his job properly, because in the first couple of games he wasn't, but now he's starting to spot the spicy things before the game starts. So that's a beautiful thing. Everyone's having fun. They need to stop with the celebrity shots, though. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I know. But it's in America, and it's a usual, like for all the sports, they always, if anyone turns up to any of the sports, there's always shots at them, innit? There's always. I think in the Prem, we just go to like the legends, innit? And sometimes when there's like an actor that pops up, and you're like, oh, I didn't know that actor supported this team, and they pop up, you just go to them. But in general, yeah, it's gonna happen, innit? It's gonna happen more and more. You're gonna be like,
I quite like it with the legends though. When it shows a legend, I like it. But when the camera goes up and I see R9 and Carlos, and I'm like, oh, this is cold still. But yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh, them hydration. Where you and G put 10.
Yeah, but it's not 10, bro. Like, listen, man.
On the list, that's what you might put one of the best left back to ever grace the world. 10th. Okay.
Yeah,
I hear it.
He weren't, but he's saying it like he was 10 amongst other left backs, and that he was 10th amongst everybody. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no one knows the context, bro. They just heard.
I know, bro.
No one cares. Well, you put him 10th.
Yeah, man. I like it, though, man. I like it. I think he'll definitely, once we get to like round 16 and that'll be really good, because then there'll be less games. So then I'm guessing if there's less games, they'll put them at prime TV slots instead of stupid times. I'm not expecting to see quarterfinal games at 3:00. That's crazy. But
yeah,
we'll see.
But you know what? Well, let's hope for, man, because I'm definitely want to do some more watch alongs as well. I actually enjoyed the Brazil one. I did, the first half I enjoyed, second half not so much. But I'm like, especially the Spain game, I would have loved to have covered that, man. Even though obviously they didn't win, but I would have loved to have covered it. And then a few of the other games, man. A few of the other games as well. But are you gonna be doing any more or just England?
Nah, just England.
Just England. All right. So
the thingy game was good. Netherlands, Japan. That was good.
Yeah, that was a really good game. I wondered if Wataru played, man. I think Japan would have won, I think if he played, he would have gave them an extra boost. What's the games on today, though? What we got today? We have.
I think I saw like Paraguay, and I think Paraguay's playing today.
We got USA and Australia. Is that today?
Yeah, because they're running all the games back from week 1. They're running again now. Morocco, Scotland as well.
Morocco, Scotland at 11. So these are reasonable games. So 8:00 and 10 and 11:00.
Brazil's playing a 1:30, isn't it?
Is that when Brazil's playing?
Yeah, they're playing Haiti.
And then Brazil don't cook, bro. Brazil let me down in that first game, though, man. I felt like, obviously, Vinny did what he needed to do, but Rafinha let me down a little bit. He's got more than that. than doing what I saw.
Yeah, the thing is, Brazil looked a bit startled the fact that Morocco played like that. It's like it felt like they didn't watch videotapes of Morocco, bro. I'm like, brother, I don't know how you didn't watch videotapes because I swear Morocco ain't lost in their last like 39 games or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. They just felt like if we turn up and we just Brazil. Obviously, Neymar's not going to be playing in this one. They're keeping him on ice for probably the last game or the knockout round, I guess.
Yeah, Turkey versus Paraguay is at 4 a.m., bro.
And then we got 6 p.m. I'll watch. I don't know if I might cover that actually. You know, Holland versus Sweden. It might be a good game to watch. You know,
man said Virgil versus Isak.
Yeah, that might be a good game still. And then Germany versus Ivory Coast.
Cote d'Ivoire.
At 9
They
p.m.
should have lost still to Ecuador. Was it Ecuador they played?
I can't remember now.
Diomande plays for.
He plays for Ivory Coast.
Yeah. That's the game when
Ecuador, they won 1-0.
Yeah, they shouldn't have won that game. I mean, they did, so well done for the goal and that, bro. But I swear, Ecuador hit the crossbar and the post a couple of times. Valencia should have scored a few goals.
I saw the Valencia one miss as well. I was like, yo, how did he miss that?
Yeah, man. The football, though, is even better than I thought. You know who was good as well? Was it Iraq I was watching? It was Iraq.
You see some ball, right?
Brother? I can't lie, bro. Listen, I didn't know any of their players in it, bro. You get me? But Iraq were good blood. They were bopping. I was just fucking hear it, bro. Getting these goals in and that, man. I rate it, bro. I like seeing these different nations and that. You get me? Like the world's big enough. Some of these teams I miss out on normally. I ain't mad at it, bro. It's good to me, bro. So
yeah, okay. So what Dave was saying before I read that super chat from obviously Jaquise. Exclusive Liverpool, 115 million euro offer. Okay, so they're gonna increase it then. All right, fairs. We'll see what happens.
Oh, the 115? Did you say?
Yeah, they're going up to 115 million euros. Hey, listen, get it done, man. Because the more this guy plays well, the price is gonna go up. Sav, this one's for you. Based on the games we've seen, which country has the best looking women fans from Jarquez?
It didn't say me.
Said Sav, bro.
It says fans. It didn't say me, bro.
Oh, chat. He said chat and Sav.
It didn't say me.
Oh, Banks 20th.
It's interesting still because some of the things are a bit more. I don't know. They seem a bit more conservative this World Cup compared to what they normally do. Brazil had a few there, so Spain had a few. See, trying to think, but does Cape Verde had a few things, but Curacao and that. Oh no, bro! It's one of the islands. I think it's one of the islands still. Obviously, Sweden and the Netherlands always do their thing, innit? You get me? They just do that, yeah. But yeah, man. The Cape Verde and Cape Verde and Curacao.
Hey, don't laugh. I can't answer, bro.
Yeah. I hear it.
I can't answer that question, right? Yeah, blood. Long day still.
Yeah, man. I'm doing the same. Yeah. Colombia did their thing. Yeah, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Look at you see that question. That's how I know some of you, man, bro. That question sparked bear, man. You know, just no, look, South America. Say this one.
Yeah, the thing is, jokes aside, bro. There was just things. I can't lie. I'm out here trying to pick because man asked me the question, but there was things in every game, bro. I even saw some Scottish things, some Highlander things, and that, bro. I saw some, bro. You can take our lives, but you can never take our freedom things. I saw them.
Freedom.
So, you get me? All that told me is what I already knew, bro. You get me? That women are beautiful. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, you lot can carry on trying to like sexualize women. I'm not. I'm just saying women are beautiful.
Oh man. But Sav, have you got any videos you got today or tomorrow, bro?
Nah, bro. Morris, allow it, bro. I seen Congo that had two sisters blowing kisses at the camera. What are you talking about? You just didn't see properly, bro. You need to get your broadcast up. I got different channels, bro. Man was watching ITV and bro, that you're gonna get caught out, bro. I'm not trying to see them, man. Guy Mowbray and Lee Dixon just to piss me off. Bro, this kid that hates football, innit?
Lee Dixon
and Alan Shearer sounds
like
angry.
A low monotone.
Yeah, bro. Lee Dixon.
I can't be asked.
like he can't be bothered to be there, bro.
Yeah, like guys.
Yeah,
Look,
man.
you know,
Yeah,
England.
them enough,
You know,
man.
England had a good half. You know, they passed the ball well, and then Bellingham's a good player, isn't he? But you know, at times you want. He's like, bro, shut up, man. Just give me some energy, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
no
they don't.
energy, bro.
They don't have any.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Big up the things, bro. So you get me.
I've been in New York and the Icony sensational. Just sure to wear protection. This guy, bro, Jacquees. Big up for the super chat, though. I ain't gonna turn down the supers, but Sav, that was for you again.
Yeah, the US things of the thing with the USA, bro. These men are chief colonizers in it, so of course they've got
Yeah.
girls. Because they have their stadiums full of like girls from everywhere. Because New York don't really have New Yorkers; they have everybody. So of course
That's
there
the
was a
city that
mix.
everyone congregates in.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah. Big up the colonizers still and that Columbus and them, man. Yeah,
Columbus said now when I turned up.
yeah.
How can
Let's-
yeah. We'll have
Man
a
turned up,
conversation
seen
about that.
people, and said, "Yeah, there's no one here. This is ours. bro."
There's no one.
It's ours now, mates." But,
Yeah, I know.
but yeah, hey, Lauder hydration station though. It's bro, that shit's pissing
Hey,
me off, bro.
It's for it's for the media stuff, man. They got
Of
a
course it is,
break
'cause
you know,
On our
adverts
TV,
and-
yeah, on UK TV, you just get to see the players actually having a drink.
yeah,
When I turned it over to the US TV, I saw Snicker adverts and that. I said,
yeah,
nah,
bro.
these are taking the piss. Bro.
Anything to run some dough, bro.
And now I saw the thingy. What game was I watching when I saw the broadcast guy on the side of the pitch? And you could see him timing to the ref, like how long was left. And that. I said, rah, you man are doing the WWE thing in football. So basically, football now is 4 quarters, like the NFL and basketball is. It's 4 quarters, bro, because that's
what they tried to do about trying
yeah,
to
that's what it is, bro. It stinks, bro. Going back to the stadium and see Emma talk with the chalkboard.
So she had X's and zeros of a chalk. I haven't seen someone use chalk since I was in
Bro.
school. Man. No iPad, Sav. No flick to the green screen. Not tactical pad. Sav, I can bring up a tactical pad and chalk. Man. They gave her a chalkboard with a small,
Bro.
not a whiteboard with a white marker, Sav. They gave her a chalkboard.
And what's happening is the one thing I saw, because I saw it in the first game when Neves scored. No, not Neves. Jimenez. Yeah, when Raul Jimenez scored. And he scored, and then the hydration station was like straight after he scored. So like when he went over to the station, they were still celebrating. Everyone kept coming off the bench like, "Oh, yeah, well done," blah blah blah. I'm like, you man are taking the man out of his game, bruv. He needs to be locked in. Everyone's giving man cuddles on that. It's dark.
Like the game is over, bro. The game ain't finished yet.
They've made a stat already that from yesterday anyway when I was watching the game, they said that at that time 10 teams had scored within 5 minutes of the hydration break, the first one. I'm like, yeah, no shit, bro. Because man just over there, I can see the gaffer giving them all the tactics, bro. Arteta would love that, innit? Arteta would love the
hydration breaks.
Yeah,
listen, we know football's going to go into different ways in it, or there's going to be different things that get brought in as football evolves, and that could be one of them, because obviously they're going to trial a lot of things that's going to be implemented. They said they're trying obviously new rules and stuff like that. I see how quick the keeper get the ball, but then man, they're quickly distributing. They ain't playing around. You see the throw-ins as well, man. Them are throwing the ball so quick.
Man, know that like just regular science in it. What adrenaline does to you when you're in the middle of a game. To just stop the game. Because remember, the players are not playing with Fitbits where they're looking at the time. They're just playing, and then before you know it, like the ref blew the whistle, oh, is that free kick? Nah, hydration station. I ain't gonna lie, big man. I already drank. Not to mention, you can't go to the toilet, innit?
Mm-hmm.
You know how quick, the fitter you get, how quick your bladder fills up, bro. Because you're more purified than that. You know that. You go Nasium and that. The fitter you get, all of a sudden, every 2 seconds, I need the toilet, bro. And now, giving me a drink every 20 minutes, bro, without a toilet break. But that's gonna be the next thing, bro. It's gonna be, oh yeah, toilet break, half time. Let me go. Yeah, because they asked Virgil, and Virgil gave the cameraman a dirty look. They asked Virgil, and he said, "Listen, don't really get it still, because some of the stadiums ain't as hot." They asked Saka, and Saka started creasing. He said, "You're trying to get me to say something controversial."
Trying to make me say something out of turn, but nah,
yeah,
bro.
man. They just should do the regular science thing, what they did in the first place. They can check the temperature in the stadium, because these stadiums have aircon as well.
Yeah.
If you're in Mexico and that, I get it. So when it gets to a certain degrees, okay, man, then for your own health, Go get
Yeah,
a
we
drink.
have to. Yeah, we
And
have
then
to.
even bring that, that spray thing what they had in the England camp where you just walk through it and it gives you all the fucking do that. Because we know it doesn't take as long as they. We did it on the watch along. We timed it, bro. Like you throw me a bottle, sip the drink, hydration done. So tell me why these men are still talking after 3 minutes.
We've got to get the tactical. And obviously, the ads in it, so we've got to get the ad break in
Stinks,
there.
bro. And then we get to the end of the game and you think your team's won. Oh, yeah. Good. Well done, lad. Let's wrap up this 2-1 and that's in the 90th minute. 11 minutes added on. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, hydration station. Thought the game was done. I seen them look at Mbappe and that when the time come up. Said, France got this much time. Yeah, yeah, man. It's dark still. Madness.
Boy.
At least everyone's got something to laugh and joke about, man. The World Cup's here. Embrace it as much as you can. Embrace the new Liverpool season, transfers and that. See what we can do, man. Hopefully, it's a good season.
Do you know what I'm going to do, Sav? I'm going to use the ad break to my advantage, bro. I'm going to use it. So when you see me drop my ad in there, you know.
Smart. That's smart, bro. Where's Endz gone? Don't worry about that, bro. Hydration station, bro.
Hydration station, bro. You just watch the ad real quick, blood. That's what we're doing right now.
I respect it.
Oh, man. But yeah, listen, guys, first video back, man. Just chill now. If anything else breaks, I'll definitely try and bring it to you guys as quickly as we possibly can. Sav said you only going to do the England games, right? Maybe things change. I don't know. If the games gas Sav, he might change his mind. But at the moment, you got England games. So we'll watch that.
Yeah.
And then for me, guys, I'm definitely going to do one of the games tomorrow. Yeah, it most likely is going to be the Holland game, Holland and Sweden one, just to see in it what the Isak situation is and Virgil's situation is. See if he cooks him or not. But I heard he missed training or something like that. So hopefully not.
To be fair, the Holland and Sweden games are a really good time. 6.
Yeah, it is beautiful time. Morris is asking quiz night. Not today, bro. I've only just got back, so I haven't prepped anything. So nah, and also as well on the podcast channel as well, man. The day after podcast, if you guys were watching and S reminded me as well, said you and Sav gonna cover the
Community Crystal. I seen the notification pop up straight away, blood.
So yes, we'll definitely cover it. It's there, innit? I don't know when. I'll speak to Sav and see what day or what time is gonna be best for us to do. But yeah, until later down, guys. I don't think there's anything else apart from the game later to watch. I'm going to sit down, relax now, man, hydrate, and then catch up with what's been going on in the world of football, especially the Liverpool community, man. I see Nick saying there's no content to speak about. Nick, hopefully, obviously, he was watching today, so maybe you can dissect this one and see if there's anything worth speaking about. And that's it, really. I ain't seen nothing else, man. This is mental. You man are crazy.
It's not even because he said it completely wrong, man. Called a bend over Becky. Ain't it backdrop Becky?
His backdrop Becky and
Bob bend over Becky.
No Q&A at the moment. No quiz tonight, guys. Definitely no quiz tonight.
Don't worry about that. Give the man time to revise on that because these imbeciles, bro. End be dropping the same questions to man. And I, you know what happened last week?
Yeah.
I saw early in the day what you did. I saw what you did because my cousin was on the thumbnail, bro.
Yeah.
So I'd seen that and I looked and I was like, this man doing up Marvel Easter eggs.
Yeah,
These imbeciles went to the quiz, got all the answers wrong on it. I said it's on the thumbnail, bro. It's on the.
So I gave away at least 6 questions from the thumbnail. At least
and some of them were double points as well.
Double points. At least 6 of them I gave away from the thumbnail by putting the answer. I put the answer, the name, and the person and what they invented and what they did in the thumbnail. So if you just paid attention to the thumbnail, you'd have cleaned up in that round easily.
And they're taking the piss as well because now what's going to happen is, man, they're going to be staring at the thumbnail intently and there ain't no answers on there.
Sav, you know me, bro. I always mind games, bro. We gotta do the mind games, man. So now they'll be like, yo, no clues on the thumbnail. All of a sudden there's an orange on there. Means nothing. But
the quiz to me is the greatest social experiment.
Yeah.
I don't want to diss man and that, but I will.
Sounds
I don't
like
understand how I'll be sitting there and then my son will be like, didn't Endz ask that last week?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, he did. Man didn't get it wrong. How Did you get it wrong? When last week, when you got it wrong, he told you the right answer, bro. The amount of time I've seen you ask about Mercury,
Yeah.
the other stuff with the planets,
Yeah.
the AU, the gold,
the silver and AG for
Brother,
gold. Yeah.
the amount of times you've asked the question on the Titanic is ridiculous. You've asked it about 4 times in just different ways. Man still don't know the date. So I'm just like, so man just don't know how to retain information. And then everyone does that stupid lie. Oh, come on, Endz, man. I've been working all day. Oh, I'm tired and that. Oh, brother. Allow it, man.
No, I'm trying to make sure you guys are good. No, because you see the back end of the quiz that I did last week, yeah?
Mhm.
The way that I done it, Sav, yeah, I basically put all the answers in the first question that was going to be in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. So I put all of them was in there. All you had to do is pay attention to what the answer was, pay attention to what was within the question. And then when the next one came up, you would see what it was.
Yeah, because
one of them was like, put these cartoons in order, and I had the image of it. And then the next one would be like, oh, what's the name of this cartoon? But if you paid attention to that first one,
you did the same thing on that question. The one that the answer was, because I saw it straight away and I'm like, the one with my cousin in it.
Yeah.
The next question was who invented the pattern for the traffic lights. And I'm he literally just told you in the last one.
Yeah.
But one thing I have to ask for Endz, and obviously I'm not there, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
And I said it to you before, but this can't be allowed. And there's one major culprit of it. And I don't know why he does it, because he's the one who wins most of the time. Dal has to stop giving the answers up, bro.
Oh, the maths ones, especially.
Nah, because now I know what Dal was like in school, bruv. These smart asses, bruv. You know the one, bruv. You know the ones that answered and they're like, listen, come on, man. You should know, bruv. It's the one, if it's not 1 and it's not 3, then it's, come on, man. 2? I'm like, brother, you know, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, there's still 12 seconds and he's still giving man the answers. Stop giving man the answers.
All right, I'll make sure. But then, you know, the hardest part is because we're Kahoot, it's not like I can minus points in it. So do you know what I mean? I can't like that's what I'll do.
You just have to tell him like stop in it.
Yeah. Stop giving away the answers.
Because obviously, even if he's gonna win, but he doesn't know that a question might come later that he doesn't know, and he gave someone else the points. But for the people that just want to get close to winning, and they're answering their questions, they're getting all happy about it, then they just hear Dal tell somebody else to answer. I'm like, okay, so now everyone else knows the answer now. And I know when he loves it. This is what I knew. I know what he was like in school. Because when it's a maths question, he just wants to flex that he's good at maths.
Maths, yeah.
So he's like, don't you man know it? These idiots, bruv. These idiots only do that. No, these idiots only do that when it's something they know. You notice that? Everyone gets mad arrogant, like, you didn't watch, you don't know what that movie is. You don't know Passenger 57, nah. Brother, you didn't know that Earth was the third rock from the sun, just. So don't be talking shit to next man, bruv. No, you don't know what flag that is. You didn't know what the other flag was. Nah, it's disgusting, bro.
Yeah, no,
the arrogance that pours out of people when they've got something right themselves.
And I think that's why a lot of people love the quiz, because it draws out something different in each of them. I don't know what it's just something just comes out all of them differently. They all get arrogant. They all get mad at each other. They all get mad in moments when they don't get something right. I remember Ish said, bro, I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? So many questions.
Bruv, one thing I think I figured out, man. You see, Patrick, Ish, and Dean live under a rock, blood. And Patrick, I'm talking Patrick from SpongeBob, blood, because there's some stuff that you asked you, and it's like, you don't have to be up on, like, for example, you don't have to know stuff about like the Kardashians and stuff.
Yeah.
All you have to do to answer these questions is be alive, bruv. You just hear these stuff. Sometimes I hear man, why would I know that? I remember he asked the question at the beginning, like weeks back, and he's like, what's the school in Harry Potter? And then Drifty was like, how would anyone guess that? It's fucking Harry Potter, bro. My mom knows it and she doesn't watch the movie, bro. There's a whole Harry Potter world everywhere, bro. What do you mean? You know, bro, and you weren't asking about some obscure movie. You're asking about top franchises, you know. A man said, how was anyone supposed to know that? How do you not know?
How do you not know it's Hogwarts, lad? It's crazy. Oh
Why did you stop,
no, no, it is. But that's why I love Sam. That's why I love it, man. And I'll continue to keep doing it, bro. I'll continue to keep doing it until and because my aim is I need at least 200 people taking part. And
Yeah, that'd be sick, man.
sole reason I want, and it's a sole reason, not because I think it'll be dope. I honestly want to know where everyone would finish if there was 200 people. Like in my mind, I have an idea where I think they all will finish, and I feel like there's like triple digits in front of most people. And I would love to see what the crash out looks like, and that would be jokes. That for me would be content.
Man,
And
my
you know
thing is
what I'll
to
do? I'll make the questions. I'll make them. When I mean easy, I'll make them easy enough that everyone that's taking part, you definitely get at least 80% right. I'll make it that easy. 80% you get right.
You have a lot of faith in the human race, don't you?
I do, man. I do. That's one of my flaws, bro.
Because that one week when you made the most basic questions when they got the most wrong, bruv. And the thing what's killing me is, yeah, all the people that are excited, I can tell when people are failing in it. Because that last one, I've never heard Monica so quiet in my life, bruv. I thought that her camera crashed in it. I was like, why is she not saying anything? And you said, yo, man, you're a bit quiet today. Where are you? Oh, don't worry where I am in the table.
Don't worry where I am. Oh, no, you can tell. When it's one where everyone's enjoying it, bro, everyone has something to say. When it's easy, everyone has something to say. Yo, Endz, cold question still, yeah, it was vibes. But you see the ones when I know it's difficult, bro, it sounds like tumbleweed, but like you could hear a pin drop in the room because everyone's like, yo, I don't know where everyone else is, but I'm not where I need to be. And I'm not near the top. And yeah,
I feel like
it's
there's got to be a certain percent that people just have to get to, man. The only thing ones I get is like the ones where you have to put stuff in order. If you're not quick enough, it can throw you off. Like, because I've done that when I know the answer and I start moving I moved it wrong. I just keep on. I ain't even pressing submit. Piss me off, bro. I'm gonna move it the wrong way and that. But other than that, bro, like, I can't remember what you asked in that. But what's starting to happen? And Kim's the culprit. She always says, "You'll give this." She'll always be like, "There's no leeway," and I'm sitting there with Chang, and he's like, "Bro, there's only 5 numbers. What do you mean leeway? Like, what do you want? What? Like, if you put something what was like, it's the scales between 1 and 500.
Yeah.
And you put like, oh, there's leeway between the answer's 460, but you gave leeway of like 455 and then 465.
Mm-hmm.
But the answer's 5 or 8, and you want leeway.
Yes, but when it's between 10 and it's like, yeah, how many series? And you're like, whoa, it's only between 10. It's like,
yeah, you did that. That's what it was. You did the Breaking Bad. How many seasons were there? And there's straight away before they even read it, is there leeway? It's a TV series.
One of the biggest out there as well. And you know the one as well, it's the one with the spellings. And they're like, what? Surely you give up with spellings, guys. I can't give you leeway. What? So I'm meant to put like different variations of someone's name. So if I wanted to put Harry Potter, you want me to put different variation of spelling Potter, blood?
Yeah, man, them are losing it because they spelled Hogwarts with a Z, bruv. I'm like, listen, I know you think you're still tagging on walls and that in school, bruv, but the name's the name, bruv. Like, I don't know what. People are losing their mind over it, you know, bruv.
Hogwarts. Nah, I swear. You know what? In the next one I do, I'm gonna do the movie ones that I put up here. I'm gonna put up like the big movies,
big franchises,
big movies, bro. Like like what you said, you have to be living on the rock, even if you haven't watched the film, you would have heard about the film. That's the films I'm gonna do next.
Yeah.
And see what happens, man. And see what happens.
I think you can get more people on there, though. I think more people will join.
It's the time
what's going on in the day and stuff like that, and what you're already doing. Because I feel like if you was doing some other stream before the quiz leading into it, you probably can get more people across. Because you might have people watching you doing something else in it.
Yeah, it's true. Because I think, the last time I did that was I had a stream around. I think it was like 7. I think it was like, and then it led straight into. I literally just went straight from there into the quiz, and I think more people took part then. But yeah, I think obviously where there's been a couple of weeks where a couple of Fridays where we just missed it for either me being busy or the panel just being busy, and then we haven't been able to put it together. Like, but I want to get back to, obviously now I'm back from holiday. I don't have another one for a few months now, so
Yeah.
get everything back to the normal routine again, and then get the quiz night, because I do, bro. I want to. The quiz it's jokes, bro. It's just jokes, innit? Just seeing that everyone getting gassed, and then when they fail, like it's just mad, innit? And then someone from the chat winning. I still don't know if you guys in the chat are cheating though. I'm giving you guys the benefit of the doubt and saying you're not, but no.
The only thing I'll say is like the panel are mad salty about the people in the chat. Like if people in the chat are doing good, oh, you have to be cheating. I'm like, no, some of these questions are just easy and people are not stupid. That's all, bro. Because the one with the flags, I'm like, I don't know how quick you think somebody can cheat with the flag, because Endz give you a picture. So what do you think they're typing in Google? Give me the flag that has. By the time they've done that, the time's run out, bro.
Yeah.
So you get me? Unless there's some, don't get me wrong. I know how some people's walls are. They might have one of them, the poster with all the flags on it and that. But you have to be quite lucky to do that. But yeah, man, it's one of those, bro. But I think the people appreciate it, bro, because they're always asking for it, and it's something different in it. Like everyone does football content and all that stuff. The quiz content's completely different. Like like nobody does it, bro. Yeah, so it's like your niche, innit? I remember one time one man tried to make his own and it didn't even get off the ground. Remember that? He tried to copy you flex and that. It's like, I'm thinking of doing a quiz later on, and then if you wanna. That didn't even get off the ground. When the pilot episode got cancelled, bro, we're not investing. Tried to copy, man. Remember he tried that with me as well. Remember he tried that with me. Oh, I'm thinking of a new channel where we just talk about nothing not anyone else, just combat sport and like MMA and WWE. Oh, you mean what I do? Nah, bruv. I'll shut down your whole thing, bruv. Order 66, bruv. Cancelled man's whole show, blood.
So Order 66,
Yeah, bruv. You have to go collab with Carl, blood. You get me? You can't do it on your own. I'm trying to hear you on talking about combat. You fat, blood.
Talking about K-Mac. Nah, Josh, bro. Josh, why are you always sending Josh?
Yeah. Come on, man. You already know if I was talking about K-Mac, I'd say his name, blood. Fuck K-Mac every day of the week, blood. That pussy hole, blood.
You know what I might do, stuff. I might get the sit downs back. I might get the sit downs back again, Sam.
I swear to God, bro. Nah, I swear to God, bro. Stop that, bro. Because if you ever do that, I'm gonna let you know. I'm letting you know early, bro. For the sake of your algorithm and your channel, bro, it'll be the lowest viewed sit down if you get my man on. I promise. Man ain't tuning in for that to hear what, bro.
I got the right question, stuff.
I'm gonna start telling you about when I was in Iraq and then I'm a DJ too. Shut up, man.
If I get the right questions, we'll cook, man. I say we would cook. I would cook. I'm gonna bring the sit downs back.
Bring the sit down back, but just watch you sitting down on it, because I'll send the troops into that chat, boy.
I know.
Yeah, see, man, them in the chat know, bruv. They know what Order 66 is. I'll cancel man's hold. Bro, I've done that on my wrestling channel before. Someone spoke shit to me. Said Order 66 on my man, bro. Spam it. Yeah. Get man channel shut down now, blood.
Spam Order 60.
Yeah, man. Everyone just started, we want to report man for racism for no reason.
Fuck's sake, man. Some people are banned from the channel. Hey, listen, man. You guys, listen. I'm the peacemaker in it. I am the middleman to the world of conflict, and this is where I do the sit downs. I'm bringing them back.
You know who I need to do? I would love you to do a sit down with someone from the chat, because I need you. We need a man them in the chat. No, Nemja needs an intervention, bro. He's getting out of hand. Like he's like.
What did he say now?
You know that he's our guy, innit? He's our little mascot, bro, that just says dumb shit all the time. He's getting out of hand, bro.
What has he said now?
The pride stuff he was talking yesterday for no reason was getting out of hand.
In the walk, just random.
Just random as well. I had to send the troops in to shoot him. I had to send the snipers in. I said, snipers, you know what to do, blood. Morris said, don't worry.
Time him out.
Morris said, I'm on the roof. He's out of here already, bro. Like, Morris be sniping, man, before I said, I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof, execute order. Charlie Clark, his Ross blood is gone.
I can't believe it. Like, Nems is still out here saying stuff. He said, Nems, if you're listening, my bro, just relax, man. It's the summer, the heat is there. I get it. Your head, is all over the place. I understand. But just Just allow it, bro.
Nah,
Just
them is
allow it.
jokes, man. I know, and the thing is, I know what kind of youth Endz is, isn't it? He's enjoying being part of a community, innit? So he's getting overgassed. But you know, sometimes you take a new youth to a party, he's not used to it, he's with the main G's and that. But then he gets too excited. Big man. Relax. You don't want to dance with him.
Now you gotta save him for getting punched up, bro. And you're just
yeah. You try to dance with next man gal and that, and then
you don't know who the don is, bro. Why are you trying to dance with this gal? Like, relax, bro. Nah, listen. The discourse is the Discord is there in it for those that want to be in it. Do you know what's mad though, Savvy? I realize with the Discord as well. They know. I've noticed that everyone they love it, you know. But I also realize they're like, yeah, I don't care that Endz created it, right? It's ours now. That's what I've realized.
No, they own it, bro. It's got your name there, but they own it, bro.
Yeah, no, we'll just have our own conversation. Who cares? Don't care what you have to say, but me and the guys are having a conversation, and the ladies as well. I see the ladies in there getting involved in the.
No, the world's changed it. And man, them are fed up of not being able to say what they want to say. So, man, that's in the Discord just wanna, yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna start the sit down again. I think it's about time I bring it back. I'm gonna try and
season 2. Who would you need? You've done some.
All right, Sav.
What?
What's the next word you're about to use?
No, it don't matter, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I'm bringing season 2.
Season 2 should start with Cav.
We need to do yours. Yours is
no, because you done mine already, so you can run mine back.
We need the second part, though. I feel like there's more.
because the first season I've done mine already. The ones who haven't done theirs should do theirs first, and then add mine at the end. So I think you should start. You need to do Cavs.
Yeah.
If Sabiri stopped being moist and wants to be you know what I mean, he can't be an Avenger again, but he can like be an agent of Shield now.
He can be he can't be an Avenger again.
Avengers don't turn their back on people, bro.
Okay. All right.
You get me? He wants to be in the woods and that in trees for no reason. So you get me?
All right. So we need Cav Zabiri, and then I'll get the other guy. I need one with. I feel like Drifty one would be good.
You've done Drifty?
Can we change the wording? we just change.
Why for that?
You've
interviewed all the Coppish boys already. You've done all 3.
Have I interviewed Matt? I don't think I have.
Matt, actually, the Matt one's weird because I feel like you know what it is because you just had a video with Matt and it might not have been a sit down, but I feel like you did. You definitely had the Drifty one because I remember. Nah, you did.
I'll definitely do it. If Osam is free, I'll ask him.
Ask him why Jordan shit at football.
Now I see him and Mo had a little spat. Big up to Nick, he covered it. That's the only reason why I saw it. Yeah, and then Mo said to him like, "Yo, I'm Egyptian, man. I'm Mo. Salah shit, man."
Oh yeah, Mr. Anderson's right because Dean went about them times. So Cav and Dean will be good. You can probably do Finger then as well. You can probably interview. What's his cousin called? Actually, I ain't saying
Dean.
He's one up for. I ain't calling him that. I ain't calling no man that, bro.
Ozzy's a good one as well. I'll ask Ozzy.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Daryl or something. I don't even know what his real name is, but I'm not calling no man that letter, bro. So it could be Darius. It could be Darius.
Oh man!
Oh, you might as well do that, man, because you're doing the bit for the community. You're getting people to know other people. So,
yeah, it's true.
What's my man? It's cool as well. I keep forgetting his name. The one who kept dropping diss tracks on the method blood. Might as well interview. Might as well interview all of them, bro. Fuck it.
Oh, bro.
Okay, yeah, no, they got a list here. Bayesian.
Hashim, yeah, I speak to Hashim.
And you know, Bayesian, they got team.
Even though Sheen is the organizer, because Sheen invited me. Look, I think I might be on BNR tonight as well. But Hashim said, yeah, we'll do a show, and he forgot. I forgot, to be fair, but
who fucks Hashim?
Hashim is the BNR, one of the guys from Born and Red.
He's not the aggressive one, is he?
I don't know, man. He does get aggressive sometimes.
Brother, I don't even watch that. But there's one of them that he loses it, bro. They're from Leeds or something, isn't it? There must be the sound.
I don't even know, actually. You know, I've never asked.
One. I don't know which one it is, bro.
Yeah, who's the most what's
Yeah,
the
you
word?
man in the chat will know. One of them.
Yeah, they
sound-
know because you guys watch it.
One
You
of
guys
them
watch
sounds
it.
angry blood. Like I think at the time it was when they were talking about going to the games and stuff like that. Obviously Liverpool.
Sheen is the aggressive.
Is it my man? Man's aggressive, bro.
Oh,
Okay,
it's Sheen.
definitely
Yeah,
him, because
okay.
everyone in the chat saying, yeah, man, bruv. He sounded that mad, yeah, that I could just imagine that he wants to punch somebody up the way he sounded so angry, bro. You get me? But yeah, man. Now that'll be cool,
there's
bro.
plenty. Okay, there's plenty of people that I'll bring it back. Season 2, structure it properly, get the right questions in. I don't know whether to do it live or do it recorded though. That's the only thing. Because live you get the full...
but live, because live, me and Scraps can kill people in the chat. That's what we do.
I know, bro. I know.
Remember when Drifty got racially abused at 10 and stopped playing ball?
Now you guys are dark. You guys are dark in the chat. That's why I'm thinking I don't want to do it live because
because what happened is Drifty came on. I put one Christmas tree in the chat, and then Scraps wouldn't stop, bro.
Yeah, and then that's everyone else joining in, putting Christmas trees, and I'm like, I'm trying to focus on the questions, and I can read. I can only read you.
I hope Drifty can take a laugh at that, yeah, because obviously I say stuff all the time, but it's because it's funny, bro. Like he doesn't understand the comedy what he's delivering because he's being serious in what he's saying, but you have to understand how funny it is for somebody to say that when you say, "Oh, how can you stop playing football?" Man said, "You got racially abused at 10," and then said, "What did he say? I had a grade 4 hamstring tear."
And then every time I see the man them go live, I see a couple of people, and you know that most of you guys are trolls. A lot of you in here are trolls, yeah. Because I remember when he said it, and I remember the next coffee run, I'm sitting there watching it, I'm chilling, watching, not commenting, and then I remember like Drifty, he said, yeah, I think he was hosting that day, and I see bare man in there spamming grade 4. I said, nah, you lot. Nah.
Diabolical. Look what Christian just put in the chat. I'm with Howard Gal. I'm with Legends. Garbage. No, this is too funny because listen.
And yeah, Sam, and as well, yeah. I was away. No, not you. I was away. I tuned into the Monday Copish one. Cal sent for me early in the video for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said, yeah, Endz and Drift. About you want Nunes back. I can't believe. I said, I'm away. Why am I getting?
Bro,
why am I getting shots fired?
The sit down is funny, bro, because Endz will ask one question and be like, "Oh, if you're a footballer, who you compare yourself to?" Man said Rob Endz. I said, "Bro, I did, bro." I did.
Yeah,
I saw that Christmas special. There was no Rob Endz, bro. You might have been Robin, but there was no Rob Endz. So, and listen, what I'm trying to get across, bro. He said, "I stopped playing football because raised him at 10," and then your next question was Torres or Suarez, and he picked Suarez, bro. And that's why I was creasing. Because I'm like, the racism didn't hit you hard enough, bro.
And now, Piers, what I told you, man, I'm the guy that's trying to bring everyone together, bro. I'm gonna bring everyone back together in my unique way. Season 2, it will be here, man. The sit down season 2, man, and that will be outrageous. The questions are gonna be hard hitting, bro, and we add a twist to it, man. We add a little spin to it. You already know I like conflict sometimes, not all the time, a little bit. Just a little bit of sprinkle. It's good for everyone. It's good for a little, you know what I mean? Makes you a better person, I think, sometimes. Little conflict, little sprinkle of something. You want to prove someone wrong. Sometimes you need that in your life, man.
Yeah. No, that's true.
You guys playing football. Listen, bro, I've tried. There's nothing. I am not big enough in this space like that, bro. Like I speak to a lot of the guys, but I'm not that guy. You have to. It's one of them have to get it done. If one of them sort it out, then we're good. We're good. But I'm not.
Yeah.
I can only try and give ideas and say, yo, I think we should do this because I think this would be jokes, not only for us, but jokes for all of our communities together.
Yeah, I still think it would have been dope, man. There's enough people in the content space. People are starting content more and more now, and the Liverpool space is kind of inviting in it. So, but you're right, it's ridiculous to try and organize because man ain't on it, bro. Or yeah, there needs you to be some higher level content creator, bro. God,
yeah.
I heard Drifty mention the boat again, and I said, brother, you Copish boys been mentioning this boat for 4 years, blood, and Klopp came and won and left, and you still ain't got this boat, blood. You ain't even had I've had enough, bruv. Cal, Matt, Drifty, you ain't even had a meet up. A man are talking about a boat still, bruv. Stop the boats, bruv. Reform.
And so we need a meet up first.
You know, that's what. Remember, hi guys, I'm a YouTuber. That used to be the way man do meet and greets and that. You get me?
Is that how you'd open on stage?
No,
Hi
that's,
guys,
remember,
my name is Evan.
no, that's my generic YouTube voice. Hi guys. My name's Savage.
Do that with again. Guys.
No, because I'm trying to be a better man, bro. So hopefully, by the time,
to be fair to you, you are trying, bro. But I get it.
I'm trying in that. And to be fair, for some reason, every time I say something crazy, Bayesian, he comes out of bro, he pops out of nowhere.
Said be a better man, sir.
And Liz as well. They just pop out of nowhere like, Sav, you did. I said, my bad. So,
You can't.
I'm trying to be a better man, bro. Hopefully, by the time somebody puts one of these meet and greets together or something like that, I'll be a better man. I'll be changed. Because if not, bro, I'm punching somebody up just for the fun of it, bro. Man said I sound like James. Okay, Godwin. There's no need for that. I don't. Hey, look! Where did he come from? Nah, it happens all the time. Cause I think it's a spider sense thing, bro. Because we all have it. Because I seen G say something the other day, and then when I went back, he said something about bisexuals, and then me and you,
So
you're on holiday, bro, and I was working. And then no, actually, you popped up and said you was on the, and I was like, you was either on the treadmill and I was on the bench press. Either way, but I'm like, I literally sat up from the bench press to look at my phone. I heard man said, Stefan said what? Looked at the chat, mine and your name right next to each other. Said, brother, you can't talk about Stefan. The man's about that.
He mid-set, you know, just had man stop. Like, nah, hold on. We're gonna have to have a conversation. Leave our boy Sergio Bicetic alone, man.
Yeah,
let him live, man.
Top G, bro. But yeah, man. The community's cold though, man. I think that's the key for the. Obviously, I know I have to do better, bro. I just don't give a shit. But I'll try to do better. Try to be a better man. But that's the thing. Everyone has a laugh and a joke and all that stuff, and you put all these streams together. I started to be more consistent with the Q&As at least, just so people have a time to just have a laugh and have a chat and that. So it's just consistency and then building the community in it. But I'm fine with numbers because I'm fine with no dickheads being in the chat. So for me, it's like if the numbers are lower, but it's all the people that are having a laugh with, safe, bro. All the other people that pop in every now and again get rushed every time, bro. They'll come in. Don't think you should be saying that, Sam. Man, them rush him, but I've had enough of this, bro.
Yeah, no, do you know? I think it's obviously when you come from different communities and different conversations, then obviously certain things that might fly elsewhere don't fly, or certain times maybe they've come from someone that's gonna speak really well and they're not gonna toe the line with certain things, so that when they come like, oh, he actually jumped over the line and jumped back over again.
It's dark over it, bro. It's dark, man. That's my favorite thing about the community though. Like, you can say what you. No one's offended because we've already dropped the disclaimer in it that we're having a laugh, bro. That's the disclaimer's already there. Us, man, we're having a laugh, bro. And nothing's off board. We're talking about anything, bro. The last stream in between England and that, man are talking about tiddies and alu gobi, just food and bend it like Beckham, because that's how it gets.
That's why your watch-alongs are legendary, bro. I'd never know where it's gonna go. I just never know where it's gonna go. I'm like, yo, I could come in and we're talking about tactics, or we could be speaking about a planet that they just found out. And I'm like,
yeah, because I think half of the chat last time we started sending for Fufu on it, and then Chan got involved, and then it got dark still. Speaking of Fufu and Jollof, England's got Ghana next, bruv. So I'm just letting man know, if you're from Ghana and you come to my stream, bruv, it's dark for you, man.
It's gonna be sticky still for the man.
Man have to know, bruv. If you heard on my channel, you heard me talk about Stop the Boats and Nigel Farage and that. Listen, you just jumped in on the joke at the wrong time.
Yeah. Now, if someone comes in at the wrong time in a joke, it's mad, you know.
No, it's dark.
No, on the real set.
It's dark, because I was singing God Save the Queen and that, and then I lost it and just started sending for content creators that don't support England. I think I sent for you as well. My bad. Nah, it pissed me off, bro. It just started to get me mad and that, bro. So
you know I'm the Spanish man, bro.
It killed me. The thing I love, because everyone's from like different backgrounds and that. I'm a cultured brother, bro. Like, I know everybody, so I'm creasing in these chats and that, but Covenant was killing me last time. Cause I started cussing Fufu and he started to explain to me like, nah, but this one's nice. I'm like, no, I don't care, bro. You man are eating like this. His hands and that.
That's why I said you got it's sticky with some man stuff. That's
I ain't never. And you ever picked up a piece of plantain, put it in your hand and rolled it? Never in it. So why man rolled it?
so.
Why man?
No, because Dylan that watches Snap was gonna have a copy and Kim and Debs. Oh, so you just allowed Sav? Like you don't have his number? Message him as well. Or you just gonna allow Sav to just say, no, Messi, you have his number, message him.
Just remember who started this war, bro. I was talking about bananas and rice, bro. Remember that phone call we had?
Yep.
Me, you, Jerry, and Dal and G.
And G.
Them man started it, bro. And then I think, to be fair, me and you was on the same team, bro. Because obviously Caribbean thing, come on.
Yeah.
You get me? Jack Sparrow and them, man.
Yeah.
He man wanted to talk about, just Play-Doh and that. Putty and that. What's the thing on Power Rangers? Putty. Man, bro. Remember Rita used to make monsters out of putty blood. That's what the Fufu looks like, blood.
Clay man just had him making clay. Just had him making clay in that, blood.
Brother. I'm just saying, if you can use a knife and fork, I don't understand why using the Play-Doh as a piece of cutlery, bro. Because them man were trying to defend it until I said that, don't you man just swallow it. Pause. And then all of a sudden, everyone didn't want to eat fufu no more. But that's what man do, innit? Pounded jam and fufu, man. They swallow it. And all I said on the last stream is, you're not getting me to swallow no white substance.
Oh, man. Nah, it's mental. Nah, it's mental.
Don't you force me, bro. You man are the one that eat it, not me.
Oh, man. Okay, can I show of hands in the chat? There's about 100 people in here. Show of hands. Who's from the African continent? Show of hands.
Us, man. That's why it's okay. All of us are from there.
No, I'm from Caribbean.
Like King Kong consciousness, bro. We're all from there, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm not.
Nah, bro.
Blood.
Hey, Frederick Douglass' Academy, bro. It's open now.
Hey, Sam, big up to him, though.
No. Because
okay,
he's finished the school.
All right.
No, Endz. He's finished the school, but still not opened it.
Sam, obviously, there's certain things you gotta do. I'll tell you behind the scenes. We got.
Yeah, I know.
There's about 8 different things because obviously, certain man that worked in it, they know in it. So who's from the African continent, bro? All of us,
Endz?
No. There's 100 in there. Don't disclaim it.
This is the problem, bro. Because this is the problem, man. Why are you trying to segregate us?
No,
bro?
because I want to know who's in there. So I know.
Bro. Endz is on an apartheid thing, bro. Why are you trying to separate us, blood?
Man said, look at your skin color, Will.
Endz is on an apartheid thing. Why are you trying to separate us, bro?
I'm not trying to separate us. I'm trying to bring us back together, bro. I'm like the mediator in between this. I really feel like I am, you know. I'm
We're
like
from the motherland, bro. We're all from the motherland, bro.
Look, everyone's supposed to say they're from Africa. I see you,
Everyone's
man,
from the motherland, bro. It's just that some of us evolved to knife and forks.
I see some of you man in here now. All of us. Nah. Stop saying all of us. There's 100. I guarantee you, there's someone from a different parts of the world in here. We all can't be from the same place.
Man said I'm from the boat.
I know. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream. Man said 1 billion yen. I hear it.
Hey man, the man number 40 still.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone. You know what I'm gonna do? When I do the quiz next week, I'll have the ladies ask, because when I ask questions, I want to answer. But I see when certain ladies decide to ask questions, I see bear man pipe up. Yeah, but no one wants to say they're from Africa now. Life of pie settings. Brexit. Man said I'm pro knife and fork fight. Oh.
All right, man.
I'm not sending for no one, bro. I'm not. Guys, listen, all jokes. No need to get offended. Oh, you know what as well, Sam? They keep sending, you know, the videos I put out all week, yeah?
Topless videos or the beach?
Me, bro. Yeah.
The one on the beach?
Yeah, but some man would just sit there's hating, bro.
I don't blame them still, bro. Why are you trying to
No,
look all
you can't
philosophical in that, bro?
No, but someone jumped in and said, "Oh, man hating on me because I have my why have you if you have an ego if you got your shirt off."
Who said that?
Someone that's hating, in it.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds like a hater still.
Or you think you just got an I said I'm deaf. I have got an ego to an extent, but not in that way.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. I'm arrogant as shit, bro. Fuck it.
Well, we know, sir, but I'm just the other day. What did you say? What did you call yourself the other day? Out of nowhere. We're just talking about football.
I don't remember, bro.
Said something about how good you look. Nah, I'm not even gonna say it. I ain't even repeating it, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. Come on.
Yeah, just randomly splurt it out.
I'm leng, bro. But
yeah, all right, Saf. All right,
I am. I'm leng, bro. I try not to be. I try not to. You know what I mean? I don't want to make people feel bad about themselves and that, but it is what it is, bro. It's
okay.
All right. You already know my thing, bro. Him Kardashian, bro.
All right, yeah. I'll see. What was it? S or Liz? Was that who's him Kardashian? Because it popped
me,
up.
blood. Him Kardashian. Himothy, blood. I've been him. You get me? It's just one of them.
Himothy.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Him blood. You get me?
Okay. All right. But nah, man just said like, why have you got your shirt off?
What, I was more creasing at the fact that man. I was just laughing at the philosophical one, bro. Man was on the beach.
Oh, that one. That was cool. the low tone and that. Yeah.
I said, hey guys. Yeah, man, I'm just here on the beach, relaxing. So this guy, blood.
with subtitles in that, Sam. I don't. Hey, you should see the other ones I recorded, bro. I ran out of time because I just.
Oh, that's a shame. We can't see them now. It's all right. Don't worry.
No, I'll post them.
No, delete them. All right, bro.
They're extra. They're just extras in it. It's just extras in it. I can throw out. I still need to throw the sauna one out.
Nah, you're a bad example, bro. Man, I Nick topless and
that ain't a bad example. That is good, bro. That just showed in it. You know how many beautiful messages I've got, Sav, as well.
So Sav, don't take the piss. No, I'm just saying you're happy inspiring next man to be topless. Crazy work, that. It's crazy work.
Hey, listen, hey, Sav, it is what it is, in it, but it is what it is. I'm not fighting it. But where's one of the beautiful one I got, man? Don't take the piss. Not gonna say the name, obviously, but big up. It says, hey, Endz, been watching your show on YouTube, and I just want to say big up for talking about men's mental health. I have a person that's seen and experienced it myself, so I find it refreshing to know that people are making it aware for others. So thanks. I've written there.
Sorry.
I said don't take.
Sorry. Sorry.
I can't even read the rest of it because you're gonna take the piss.
No, I won't.
See what I'm saying about having friends like this? He says, I'm writing and composing a song about mental health, and if you'd like to hear it and promote it, I'll be extremely grateful. Keep doing what you're doing and bless you always. I'm here for it, man. Run it. I'm here for it. I want to hear it, and I will. Bro, if you send it to me, if you're listening, you send it to me, I will definitely play it. That goes without saying, man. Well, then the chat can be the verdict.
The last time somebody jumped in my stream and said, Sav, can you listen to my music? We did live, and the chat murdered him, and he left. Oh yeah, chat, I forgot to tell you. You know what he did? So these men were like, oh yeah, can we listen to it? He's like, yeah, I composed this song. Obviously, the chat killed him, innit? So yeah, brother, this man copyright from bro.
He copyright.
I swear to God, I swear he was fine. Bruv, YouTube was fine with it, but obviously because we pissed him off, he just went and contacted them and said, "Yo, claim the video." I can't lie.
You guys can't do
that. Songs were trash. He was one of them. He was just on the top of a. He was on the top of a snowy mountain, like actually on the mountain, and the chat was just like, "What the fuck you doing up there?" Somebody in the chat was like, yeah, we're 0.1 seconds in and this song's trash already. Turn it off. We're killing him.
0.1 second. You can't. That's not even the beat, Sav.
Yeah. Somebody said, yo, this tune slaps on mute, blood.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Nah, you guys are. That's what I'm saying. You have to be like, no, on the real, yeah, on the real, guys. I know we have a laugh and we joke around, yeah. but on a real, you have to be mentally strong for anything that you put your face out there and do. I can't lie. Because the trolls are gonna troll, man. Like even little one-liners. Oh, this slaps on mute. If I was a musician and someone said that to me, I would be in a sunken place, bro. Like where I put my heart and soul, Sam. And I think, yo, this could be the one. And then the first comment is, oh, yeah, this slaps on mute. No, I'm wrapping it up. I'm gonna do a delivery job, bro. Just give me a van and some boxes to deliver. I'm not trying to be no one. Listen, just let me do that. Put me in the mines, bro. Let me go and work. Me in the ocean. I'll go and work there. It slaps on mute.
I ain't gonna lie. No one said that. It was me. But it's not the point.
Oh my gosh.
Not the point, because I was the one being kind at the beginning, and these that were just killing him. So I was trying to be kind, but then.
But that's your job, isn't it? That's your you got.
Yeah, but what happened was then he said, "No, don't listen to that one. This is my hit. Like this is the one."
Okay.
So then we were expecting, and it was worse than the first one, and it was all auto-tuning and that, and he was just in the rain. He was just like the thumbnail was just him jumping, and he was in the rain in the middle of a road. Trash blood. Trash blood. I might have saved man for wasting time in his career though. Blood.
Yeah, but remember, like a few people in the chat that are arseholes at times. Maybe he's got a big community out there that loves his music, bro.
I don't know about that, blood.
Yeah, because you always have people that like you and hate you, innit? It happens in life, bro.
I wouldn't torture K-Mac with that music.
All right. But listen, guys, big up to you guys, man. I don't know, when am I going to be live? Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, God willing, man. If not later, if we do put in another bid, I'll speak about Diomande a bit more. Because I see that everyone's kind of liking him and not liking him at the moment. And as I said, the Premier League fixtures are out as well. So maybe just have a look at that and think, where do you... That's a mad comment, Morris. Make sure... Make sure you guys like this video and let me know your comments in the comment sections after as well, man. And stop just messaging hate, man. Like, you know what I mean? Just love, man. Just show some love. Sav, we gotta change, man. We gotta be a bit more loving. The community is saying, bro. We gotta show.
I'll sing them out. I'll sing them out. What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mama. I think the whole world's addicted to the drama, only attracted to the things that can bring you trauma. Overseas, yeah, we're trying to stop terrorism. But we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. If you only got love for your own race, then it only leaves space to discriminate. And if discriminate only generates hate. And if you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Yeah. People killing, people dying. Children had on you, hear them crying. You practice what you preach. When it turn the other cheek. Father, help us. Send some guidance from above. People got me questioning. Where is the... I'm with legends, guys. Kopesh!
Guys, let me know your rating of Savage's singing. He might quit, he might not. Let's see. Big up everyone. Rating out of 10 in the comment section. Peace.
How would the gal, guys? Kopesh!